She already didn't open the stuff. She still got some
You
more
didn't
gifts
record
that's
it, sir.
coming, but
That was a video. That was a video.
she wasn't. Actually, when she got home, that's what she wanted to do. And at the time, I was trying to FaceTime her folks so they could see that. Then I was doing the live, and then she wanted barbecue nachos. I had a whole bunch going on.
You slipping. You really slipping. The people wanted to see her unbox their gifts. Okay. Hey, Petty.
I gotta make my commune post thanking the people. I did get the slips with their names in it, so I gotta
Yeah,
make
you
a
make sure you
commune
shout out
post.
everybody. Hey, man. Good to see you, man. Yeah, just do the post, honey, since you done fucked up with the video. According to Allie, welcome. Hey, everyone. You guys popped up in my algorithm because I do read. Oh, you do, girl. See, I listen. That's what I'm
Oh,
talking about.
I think I seen that name. I think I seen that. I seen one of your videos today. Oh yes, you did a 3-hour video. I seen it today. You explained if she fucked Marcus or not. Did she fuck Marcus or not? Because your video is 3 hours and you had a lot of other stuff in there. But did she fuck Marcus?
She got a whole. The girl was in the got a whole video. I got it in my playlist. A video addressing that. I can't wait to get to it.
That's how I seen Miss Allie. I saw her video in my
Welcome,
timeline
Miss
earlier,
Allie. Y'all
and
go
I
check out
remember.
Miss Allie. Somebody go find her. One of my moms click on her.
I
Click
remember
on
what
her.
that
It go to
video
her
was
link.
about because she talks about Peach McIntyre and somebody else on that one too.
Okay, Miss Allie. We just not getting started, honey. You probably a pro at this, so it's
Yeah,
good to
I
have
did
you.
not. Yeah, it's a whole community. I remember when I said truth. I don't see nobody talking about this lady. Oh boy, I was wrong. They have been popping up like a motherfucker. They've been on.
All you
They've
had
been
to do
on
was get in
her ass.
that algorithm. That's it.
They've been on her ass.
Yeah, she trifling. Trifling. Thank you, keep it cute. Y'all go check out According to Allie. Shout out to you. Welcome to the chat. Well, we gotta go back, Allie, because we gotta get some history. We PIs over here, baby. We be trying to get history and stuff and things of that nature. And so I'm all the way back at the Atlanta Street interview, honey. Thank you, Miss Carla. Y'all continue with Grace and the happy B-Day. She over there giving her daddy hell, and I love it. Yup. Do and do. Yup. She did. Tracy said she fucked him.
And this lady say she
You
got
knew
standards.
that though.
No,
You
I
knew she
didn't.
had done it. You
No,
knew.
I didn't, because she claims she got standards, and then Marcus is another old nigga. So apparently she like old niggas with gray beards and gray hair. She tried to be a sugar baby, but she got sour pussy apparently, because these niggas ain't keeping her.
Cause that last baby daddy, that one the one you had on your thing last night, baby. I don't know what she thought. How you meet somebody in the shelter and think you on the come up? Like, let me know,
Well,
please.
she was in the shelter as well, so it was struggle love. But
Well, I get
he
that.
was at the top of his class, man, valedictorian of the homeless shelter.
Welcome to the chat, Javar. Welcome to the chat. I'm just trying to understand though how you thought you was finna come up when you and the nigga was in the shelter together. Like, honestly, you gotta let me know something. Wait a minute, Alice say Marcus, Craig, Carlos, the white guy, and the guy who put her in the bucket. In the bucket.
Didn't I tell y'all she was the hoe? She was the hoe. Now, according to Allie, have you actually seen her porn? According to Allie, I have. I
Trey
wasn't
trying to
impressed.
get me to watch it, y'all. I would not watch that shit. Like, for real. She did a video.
I had a couple girls ask me for it. They weren't impressed neither. They was like, I thought you were bullshit. No, that shit dry. The porn dry, her pussy dry, her lips dry, everything.
Not the crunchy pussy. What is it? Oh. Well, you know, once you overwork that motherfucker, you got to do some things to keep it going. Because we didn't even got into the shit yet. And Nicole already said, Alice said she over there fucking out all holes. Every hole on her body.
You got the nerve to be in the chat when niggas is trying to pay her to fuck, acting like she got standards. Ma'am, you better pay your goddamn bills. If he gonna pay you $3,000 to fuck, you better open them. I'm just saying. Beggars can't be choosy. And it's not like you haven't done it before. Because I heard her in this one say she was a prostitute in Vegas,
You
didn't it?
pregnant by a homeless shelter valedictorian, ma'am. Really, really, man? Oh shit! Now, how can you do porn and do girl on girl and it's dry? See, that ain't even possible. That ain't even possible. I'm just saying. Alice said, a model homeless guy and mentor. Lord, she's still naming people, y'all. This gonna be good. She's still
now she and apparently she wasn't good at the OnlyFans. She stopped because I mean that would if she was really really good at it and she had a fan base built up and she's in dire straits like she is, the easiest thing to do would be pop back up. And I'm assuming that she was doing OnlyFans while she had this last child. Well, she had to have at least one kid while she was doing it.
Alice said, "Will put you to sleep." My God, today. That's what I'm saying. Why she ain't get the unit treatment, Melissa?
She seen the porn. The porn terrible.
She said she seen it.
Maybe they need an oil change in a jumpster. See, y'all thought I was lying when I said this. I'm glad somebody else has seen this. This not a man that can.
Maybe that's why she didn't make it as a sex worker, because she can't fuck. You think?
I guess. She can't even play with herself right. That was terrible. I like, that's the type of porn I really like watching. I like the girls masturbating by themselves, and she couldn't even do that right. It was dry.
She was doing OnlyFans pregnant. Shut up.
Well, can you drop the link for according to Alice? She got all the tea.
Of course I can. Of course. I don't know why I ain't think about that. Hold on, honey. So you mean to tell me this girl got the echo pussy, Trey? She got the echo coochie.
I do, but yeah, she gonna be one of them ones though. She as we saw last night, she take her shit down with somebody reviewing it. So you might have to start.
This ain't her. This is a London Street interview.
Oh, I know about that, but I'm saying when we get on her content, she that type.
Oh, she don't know us like that. She don't know us like that.
She found out this morning, didn't it? I pirated the whole video and chopped the motherfucker up into shorts.
Sure did. Yup. Because her Thursday is one gonna leave it on private because she need the money. She need to get paid for it.
She didn't think about that. She was watching me when I said, you ain't gonna get no money putting it on private. You to put in all that work.
Man said she need to change her headboard. Oh my God.
Man did say that was the same headboard she was using doing the porn. He said,
my God.
Man said, get that baby off that bed.
Welcome to the chat, Mark Adams. My God, today. All right, y'all, let's listen to it. We're going to wait and see if Allie want to hit the link and come on up here. We're going to go back to this interview. We ain't got through 3 minutes of it, y'all. This is crazy.
So basically, it turned into like an eviction,
right?
Because I still kind of owed money from the previous month. Even if I did try to take that phone month, since they were kicking us out anyway, I didn't know.
So this is a year ago. This is from February of 2024. Right? Why is she still letting her kids run rampant if she has history of being put out because they making too much noise?
Now, and apparently she had to get put out of that place, and now she's finna get put out of this place. This girl got a history.
Look, now I see why, because I was wondering why everybody was talking about them kids making noise. The neighbors gonna complain because she's had it happen to her before, and they telling her, yo, if you even been put out for this once, shouldn't you stop them kids from hollering and jumping and throwing shit?
She can't. You want to know why? Because I watched that live last night when she was feeding the baby 4 different types of ice cream. It was in there. The baby hadn't even had dinner. She getting the baby popsicle, scooting them off, getting them ice cream, scooting them off, and the baby ain't even had dinner. He full of sugar. She ain't gonna be able to stop her. And that oldest one, I don't know how he is, but he talked to her like he knows she a hoe. Like, I'm sorry, the boy talked to her like he don't respect her.
Well, he probably doesn't, because she making him be the daddy. He take care of the house. He cook meals and all that shit. He's the babysitter. He gets sick of that shit. I don't think that boy 10 yet, but she treat him like that. And I repeat, what made me stop liking her is when I seen her walking around them kids in her see-through lingerie. And I commented on that. I said, usually I'm all for good titties, but you got your kids looking at this shit. They young men.
Yeah, she was in the
You
kitchen.
exposing them to sex already.
She called herself put the little one out the kitchen so she can twerk, but the oldest one was still in her view. So I'm like, what are you doing? Like, what are you doing, honey? It's weird. She's something else. She mean to Thomas. Is Thomas the older one on Petty Betty? He talked to her like she is Adrian. Oops, nowadays. I think she is a younger version of Adrian. I think she's headed straight to being Adrian at 54 years old. Yep. The difference between her and Adrian, she got kids. Adrian couldn't bear. I'm just saying. Y'all make sure y'all hit that like button. Support your girl. Cash App is pinned at the top. Support this live. And y'all make sure y'all go support According to Allie.
Oh, like I was still responsible for paying last month's rent because it was they were terminating me. So I didn't understand it because I'm new to it. So I didn't know that that's how it still works.
How long had you been in that apartment for?
You new to having an apartment when you 31 with 2 kids.
She was 20. She was 29 on this one, but still at 29, that was your first.
29, if you got 2 kids, you shouldn't be new to paying rent. Nowhere. 29 with 2 kids. She said she was new to it. Was that her first place?
For a couple months, I would say since maybe June, July.
Where'd you live before that?
From the south side. So I've been living on the south side of Atlanta.
Okay, were you living like by yourself or with somebody?
With my kids.
Okay.
Yeah, my kids live with me.
And so, I guess I'm just trying to figure out, before you was in this apartment that you was in for a few months, you was living in another apartment or a house, or was you living with someone, or what was the deal?
I was homeless before that too. But I was.
You stay home.
I was like in Airbnbs and stuff for a while.
That's like really expensive.
Yeah. I've been going through it. So like people, maybe strangers have like helped me on the streets. Because I don't have no family here or nothing like that.
You're a professional beggar.
And so basically, once we left that apartment, I then was homeless.
We found out in her last video she does have family there, because remember she was cussing her folks out, one of her kinfolk to stay down now. So yeah,
her dad out, or daddy and the sister. I don't know. Now I don't think they live where the daddy. As far as the daddy, I don't think he lives in Atlanta. I think she's from Pittsburgh. I think that's what I heard her say. She's from Pittsburgh. But
Dad is disappointed he raised the hoe.
Well, according to her, he ain't raised her.
Now, she didn't say that. She said that he raised her till she got 18. She think he's still supposed to be taking care of her.
Oh.
But that's what she was saying. She was like, you ain't supposed to stop taking care of me when I get 18. You're supposed to take care of your kids their whole life. No, you don't.
Wow.
How to do the someone offered me to stay with them. You know how that go, like dealing with my kids and stuff. So they kicked us out.
Who was it that offered you to stay there?
Somebody that I knew that I used to be cool with, and they did us dirty.
Was it like a female or a male?
Yes.
Female?
It was like a female couple.
You said female couple?
Yeah, so like they were married, like 2 people, like a stud, and they did me dirty. Well, we were in their place or whatever, and then I just feel like she would be mean to my oldest son, like, and
how old are your kids, by the way?
1's 9, 1 is 1.
Okay.
And
that's
like
a nice little gap.
Yeah.
Same dad or different dads?
Different dads.
Different dads. Okay.
And then so I feel like she did us dirty, like being mean to my oldest son, starting to make us feel uncomfortable. Because she was a cool person, but I feel like when she like sober, she started showing the real her. And so she started like showing like her mean side or whatever. So I started to feel like unwelcome, me and my kids. And eventually one night got ugly. They kicked us out. The one lady, she got her other daughter involved to where we were on the streets. I didn't have nowhere to go. And she had her daughter come to basically fight me. She said she was gonna get her daughter to fight me. And so it just turned into an ugly situation. The police came. They tried to get me a hotel room for the night with my kids. And so we've been in hotels pretty much. And this is me like not really having the money. Like it's just random.
How was you able to get into the apartment that you was in for a few months?
Because I was working at that time.
Okay.
I did like government like help at that time.
Okay.
That was just a short period. I was going through a lot, like not working and stuff too, because dealing with pregnancy and stuff.
So let's try to figure.
So this hoe don't want to hoe no more, but she don't want to work. So how in the hell she thinks she gonna survive? If you ain't gonna hoe no more to make the money you was making home, make the money you were making hoeing, and you don't, because I really honestly believe that she don't want to work. She don't want to work. What she wants is a man to take care of her. That's what she wants. She want a man to basically come in, swoop her and her kids up, and she want basically be taken care of. That's what I think.
this out because you are a very pretty girl, right? So
Thank
people
you.
see someone like you on the street, they don't assume one that you would be homeless,
Right.
or that you really have a whole lot of issues or problems, right?
Right.
People think that pretty privilege, and it does exist, but we also find young ladies in these type of situations. So okay, so have you ever been married?
No.
No, okay. And so so real quick, I do want to ask. So is any of this, like some of you not like kind of disciplining your kids and making it so that they kind of behave a little more?
Well, my
Real
baby
nigga
say,
question.
You do have behavioral problems. This is something personal.
No, I just said real nigga question. That was a real nigga question right there.
Children. Yeah.
Let me put my deranged. Let me change my avatar up. Okay.
Oh, there go the serial killer. Y'all know when he put that avatar up, he finna go in. I listen, from what I've seen here recently, tapping into her a little bit, and from what she just said about the situation with the apartment, and then the girl supposedly allegedly being mean to her son. She's not parenting. Now, I don't condone no adult being mean to somebody's child. That's no, because you got an issue with my child. You come to me, you talk to me, or whatever. You don't be mean to my child. So I'm gonna exclude that situation, and I'm just gonna talk about the fact that you got put out before, with your kid because of your kids, being rambunctious. And here in the current day, when I watch your lives, the kids are being rambunctious. I mean, so what are we doing? What are we doing? Just saying.
I just found out recently. I'm gonna try to give him some medicine for like ADHD because he did saw a psychiatrist and stuff. And we're gonna see if that helps him. But I'm not gonna lie, like I love my son more than anything in this world. But he has been having behavior issues, and because of that, we have got kicked out a lot because of his behavior. So, and it's very, very frustrating for me as a mom because it's like I don't understand at the age he is why he can't just listen when someone tells him to stop. But then he is a kid,
I was about to say, let me say this. Yeah. I'm not a fan of ADD, ADHD. I'm not a fan of that.
I wasn't like
and right. And so I think that young boys just need a little bit of structure and discipline in their life. A lot of times that's going to come from demand, right? Yeah. And so where's his dad?
So his dad live in PA, in and out of jail. His dad, says he loves him, want to talk to him, but I feel like what's the point of having a phone relationship? You should be trying to come down here and visit your son, helping me take care of him financially. He's the type like, oh, I will only give you money if I buy the stuff, but I'm not gonna like cash app you or anything. Like he's that type. And
according to what we see in the here and now, that's probably the best route to go with you, because it seems as though you don't know how to manage your money. You don't know how to do what, you go on vacations and shit when you about to be put out your place. I mean, apparently the dude knows you. Apparently, dude knows that you don't manage money. So I'm just, for me to know the little bit I do know about you for the here and now, and to hear this interview right here, I'm glad I waited.
I just I never gave him a reason not to trust me because he barely never helped me to begin with, and he gave me money like one time for around his birthday, and I did exactly what he wanted his son to have for his birthday. I just feel like it's like a man is trying to be controlling in that sense.
I can definitely see where you see the controlling parts, right? As far as the money and stuff. Yeah. But as far as the talking on the phone stuff,
I'm not that bitter type of baby mom. I want his dad to be his. I love that he loves his son. I just want better for my son. Like I want him to actually see his son. He has to make the effort. All the phone talks not doing nothing. Their son has behavioral problems, so I don't understand why he can't do more. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you live out of state. Make the effort to come down here and see him.
How long have you been down here in Atlanta?
I've been living here about 6 years.
That's 6 years. Okay, so and I get that. So let's just real quick. Let's just start and I'm gonna have you come over here real quick.
Is her first baby daddy the nigga that was trying to pimp her?
So I moved here. I've been everywhere, but I'm.
Is her first baby daddy her pimp?
Okay, where's this accent?
Anybody know?
What you say, Trey?
I said, is her first baby daddy her pimp? Because at one point she said she was getting pimped out, so I'm wondering if she got pregnant by her pimp.
Vegas. Yeah, she said she was in Vegas, and she was with a dude that was her pimp. I don't know. I hadn't put those two and two together. Cause she say, oh boy, she say the boy daddy stay in and out of jail, so could be. No, because The last dude, the pimp she was with, was in Vegas. This dude stay in PA. Thank y'all for the likes. I appreciate it so much. Y'all continue to support the channel.
And I'm hearing coming from.
I grew up in New York too, so
Okay.
from upstate
Is
New York.
that upstate? Where in New York?
I grew up in Schenectady and in Rochester.
Schenectady. Hey man, shout out to that Rochester,
Okay,
man.
5
Shout
and
out
5.
to that Schenectady, New York, man.
Yes.
That was one of my favorite words to say when I was
I grew up there.
Schenectady.
And then I spent the rest of my life in Pittsburgh, PA.
Okay.
But I traveled a lot. Like I bounced around from like Las Vegas, Baltimore.
As an adult or as a child?
As an adult.
As an adult. Okay.
I used to be an entertainer. So.
You was an entertainer? What type of entertainer?
Whatever you could think of.
Okay.
Everything I fit that description.
All right, so we might talk into that later. So okay, so real quick, so growing up in, it sounds like upstate New York, right? So growing up in New York, did you have both mom and dad in the household?
When I was younger, then they got divorced.
What age were you when they got divorced?
I want to say younger than 10.
Younger than 10?
Yeah.
Do you have brothers and sisters?
I do.
How many?
My mom, 3 sisters, 1 brother, my dad, 1 sister.
Got a beat. Let's see who we got. Trey. Hey, Allie.
Hey, how are you guys doing this evening?
Blessed and highly favored. How are you?
Blessed and highly favored as well.
Are you a country girl? Cause see, you sound like an old country girl over there.
I'm a Southern girl. Yes, ma'am.
Me too. What's going on? You here to give us a little lesson, a little teaching? Where did they say Jackie of all trades? I don't see that person. Can you hear me, Allie? I don't see that person. Can y'all hear me? Oh, Allie
she dropped down.
Okay, let me drop the link again. I don't think she was hoeing. Patty Betty, did you not just hit this woman? Sometimes y'all, what you mean? She said let's see. The boy at that time was 9 at Patty Betty. The oldest was 9 and the baby was 1. So, and she described hoeing. So, what you mean? Welcome back.
Hey, can you hear me?
I can.
I'm sorry. My husband came in here with my daughter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, only hoes have pimps, and she said she was with a pimp.
Exactly. Did y'all catch that? Okay.
You said truth. That's West Indian. You think that's Trey said this woman has a whole page. Nicole said you are West Indian collection. Y'all crazy. Thank you, Natasha. So, Allie, can you hear me? I don't know. Trey, you think we being trolled?
I think Allie is doing the same thing as B. She just said her husband came in with her daughter, so she doing double duty like me.
She multitasking. Okay, great, got it.
But I got a question. I've read straight. Somebody else said that. Another person. I want to think is another person, but you know, with troll pages, who knows these days?
Right.
But how could I be West Indie Collection and talk about?
I think her connection is bad.
Yeah, the only way that would work is if you were like crazy. That's the only way you could be her. You have to be crazy to talk mad shit about yourself, and then come on and be normal.
Yeah, that's that multiple personality type shit going on.
West Indy don't have time to run 2 pages like that. Cause like I said, I seen a 3-hour live that Allie did this morning. It popped up.
West Indy was on at the same time I was, and in fact, I've even sniped one of her videos. How would I do that?
You didn't hit her with that copyright flex, huh?
No, I sniped one of her videos, but she really could have hit me, but she didn't.
She doesn't know how. If she didn't do it, she doesn't know how. She's one of them. One of them vindictive motherfuckers. If she knew how, all her haters would have been struck by now, including me.
But you know what? I think you have to hit somebody with a snipe while you are live, because that means that they are showing your live at the same time that you are, which means they could be interfering with your views. So if she may have not known because she just has so many trolls in her chat. When she blocks you, and so people usually will go to the reaction pages. And at that time, I was live, and I just trolled her live because she was like, you can tell that when the donations aren't donating, she's mad.
Absolutely. Irritated, frustrated.
And she cussing people out, fuck you, blocking everybody. So I went live while she was live. And I wouldn't be able to do that if I was her.
Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I think Nicole probably what'd she say? Oh, you said Jackie of all trades. So that's who you was calling Jackie of all trades. Okay. I'm confused now. But okay. So Allie, how long have you been doing content on Miss West Indies collection? I don't know why I won't say Indies. West Indie collection.
I wouldn't say I've been doing it long. I really created the page because I also am guilty of almost wanting to send her the money. And not this time, because this is not her first GoFundMe. See,
absolutely.
The other time is when I began to watch her, feel sorry for her. But the more you pay attention, the more I started to realize some things weren't really making sense.
Well, I ain't even been watching her that long, and the entitlement for me alone is enough.
That as well. I think I felt bad for
I think she's going in and out, y'all. Just bear with us. She'll come back. I think her connection is going in and out. Oh, this is gonna be a thanks a lot, Trey. Trey, if you talking, you on mute, sir.
Oh, I said, she was one of the people that donated to her. There'd be a whole different feeling when that happened.
I don't know if she said she actually donated or she wanted to. Maybe she can clear it up because right now she's not on mute, so I think her connection went out. She'll come back in. When she come back in, we'll come back to her. Let me play some more of this interview. I'm trying to put you on solo, but it won't do it. Hold on. There we go. Hey, birthday. Hey. I can't hear you.
That's because she on mute because she on the phone. I told you she been getting phone calls on my phone all day.
Oh, okay. She on the phone. All right. All right, let me take her down right quick. Hold on. I think YouTube done trying to switch this stuff out. Like for real, for real. Hold on, y'all. What the hell? Okay, here we go.
And so, where are you in the birth order as far as the kids that you grew up in the house with? Okay, so he's in the middle. All right, and so, like, what effect do you think their divorce had on you when you were sent?
I used to have anger issues when I was a kid. So I used to get
Hey, girl.
Hold on, let me cut this light off so y'all can see her headphones glow up.
She full of sugar. I can tell. She can't be still. Y'all look. Yeah, she wearing her headphones. Trey said she won't take them off. Look at y'all. Jay. It's too cute. She's still talking. Just as muted as she want to be. And now she gone. Where she went, y'all? Grayson is turned up. Keep it cute. She is turned up, baby. You on mute, Trey.
I was saying, I told y'all, I'm tired, damn it.
She is turned up. You done fed her too much sugar. Uh-huh. Your fault.
And fights and stuff. My mom, I feel like, treated me different out of everyone. Like, I used to be in placement.
Why do you think she treated you different?
I don't know, because I'm just the middle child. I don't know.
Just because you're the middle child?
I really don't know. Because I feel like I done like a lot. You know, like I love my sisters, my brother a lot, but it's like I feel like I did a lot. Like I was in sports and stuff, but I was just always the one I got treated differently. Like I would get kicked out, or I would be in placement.
Kicked out? Placement? For what?
Yeah, like when I had my son. I don't know. This may be a deep depth conversation I won't have to have with my mom, or why she treated me the way she did. Maybe she thought maybe I was too much. I don't know. Like I don't consider myself a bad teenager.
What age did the putting out and stuff like that start?
Like I would say middle late teens.
Middle late teens? Okay. So
like high school / yeah.
So I'm gonna ask, right? So growing up, before that, would you say that you had like a fairly normal childhood?
Yes, in New York, but in Pittsburgh, no.
When did you move to Pittsburgh? How
2014.
So it's about 10 years ago. So you was an adult, a young adult at that point.
Yeah, I was
like
18, 19. I was turning, I want to say 14.
14?
Yeah.
Well, 2014, that's 10 years ago.
Wait, my memory get mixed up.
So that's why you ain't good with money.
Laughing at the audience is laughing right now because they know I'm really good at math.
Wait, hold up.
They know my math.
I was 28.
It's immaterial. So the point is, it doesn't.
I was turning like 13, 14 when you
moved to Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Okay. So a little bit before 2014, but bottom line is that you moved to Pittsburgh, and so I'm gonna go ahead and ask, right? I mean, did anything like sexual ever happen to you when you was younger?
No, like molested.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Okay, so no type of assault or anything like that.
But I used to be bullied. My family used to gang up on me and stuff. I had a lot of situations like that when everybody would be against me.
For what? What would okay, so here's the thing. I'm gonna scoot over just a little bit.
Okay.
I don't want the door to swing over the head. So my red flags go up whenever someone says that everyone's always against me. Right? So to me, it tells me that person may not be as introspective as they need to be to understand where maybe there may be a fault, right? And so if you could take some time, I hear that your family, everybody used to gang up on you. But if I ask them, well, what was the deal with her? What would they tell me?
They probably would say maybe I get defensive too quick. Because I mean, it was like bad. Like I used to get in fights with my sister friends, but I used to be bullied in school, not just from family. Like when I was young, I used to be bullied by people in school and
bullied
stuff.
Bullied about what?
I guess my appearance at the time.
Were you not pretty? I mean, you look beautiful. You look beautiful to me.
You got the pretty girl blues. You that pretty girl that think that you're so pretty that everybody is against you because of that. Not because maybe you got a nasty attitude, a nasty disposition. You're a beggar bitch. I mean, you are a beggar bitch, and you are so entitled. I can't really just say a whole lot about you. I can just only go by what I've seen, so far. And I'm not condoning you being bullied by your family or school at school, but you have to, like he said, do some type of introspection, honey. It's not everybody. When everybody's against you, you gotta look at you. When everybody got issue with you, you gotta look at you and see you're not that type to do that, and you can't count. No wonder you over there drowning in bills and shit. You ain't counting your money. I'm stuck on that.
Oh, I don't see where bullying will come into play.
I used to be bullied. Like girls would pick on me and stuff.
Wow. Mm-hmm. Okay. Wow. Okay. So we moved to Pittsburgh and things.
And everybody that has an issue with you don't have an issue with you because you're pretty, honey. I think when women use that, I think that's weak. I really do. I do. You know what I'm saying? Because to be honest, the saying that beauty is in the eye of the beholder is a true statement, because I'm that one, and this is before I seen you with all the makeup. See, I've been watching you on your channel, and I hadn't really seen you with a lot of makeup. I said you was a pretty girl. But some of my people tend to think otherwise. See, because, just because you see yourself as beautiful, which you should, doesn't mean everybody else see you as pretty, especially when you got nasty attitude, and you got a funky ass attitude. You do. You do.
started going a little bit
But
less.
one of the things when I was younger, like I used to have like a real thick like unibrow. So I used to get bullied on that, but still all
Shout
my
out
life.
to the unibrow gang,
Okay,
man.
I don't have it no
Shout out to
more.
the unibrow
I
gang.
don't got it no more, but like I always dealt with all my life, like females were like, you know, try to pick on me or mess with me, hate on me, stuff
I can
like
see,
that.
I can get it. I understand that. I understand that. And so I guess that caused you to
You
build.
know, it's amazing how you have not grown in all these years. Well, actually, this was last year, but you have not grown at all because you attribute everything you're going through right now, to being pretty. You said people are hating on you because you pretty. People talking about you because you pretty. You still using that pretty shit. How long you gonna use it? How long you gonna use being pretty as the reason why people don't fuck with you? I'm just asking for America. See, we America over here in America Speaks, right? You'll notice that in my chat because they will drag your ass from Pittsburgh back to New York and then back to the A. Because America Speaks over here. You know, but how long are you gonna use that? Like for real, honestly.
This kind of defensive wall a little bit
I've
and
always
things
been
like that.
defensive my whole life.
Okay. Did you like graduate high school?
I did.
Okay, any college after that?
I started at university, but right when I started, I took a pregnancy test. So I just stayed that semester and left. And then I took time with my son, so he was, you know, kind of like old enough. And
Right.
then I went to cosmetology school full time, and I got licensed in that in PA.
Okay. And so did you work in that field for a little while? Or
For a little while.
just a little while? What'd you do in it?
I worked in like hair salons.
So did
That's
you
one
didn't
job
like
I
it or
got
something?
fired from, and then I used to work in a Dominican salon.
You got
Wait a minute, you get fired, you get put out, you get asked out, you get you're just a whole statistic. If the word statistic had a picture in the motherfucking dictionary, you would be in, pretty girl. Like you get fired, you get kicked out. My God, today that pretty ain't working for you, girl. See, yeah, you a younger version of the A over there. Yeah, y'all got this pretty going on and think this pretty supposed to get you somewhere in life, honey. You got these days, baby, in the world of AI, you got to be more than pretty. My God, today.
fired from? Why'd you get
The
fired?
first job, which was Philippalusi. Because they try to say like me, I guess like I was being late, but I didn't have a car at the time, and so like I was going to like.
She got an excuse for every damn thing. I'm gonna tell you, she keeping it. That's when you know a motherfucker just whack. She got an excuse for everything, and it's never her fault ever. Just like today, it's not her fault that she's about to be homeless again. It's not her fault that she's pregnant, even though she spread them wide. It's not her fault, you know, and this and that and the third. It's all because she's pretty. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Don't hate me cause I'm beautiful. Girl, you better snap out of that shit.
But she ain't even that fine though.
Yeah, the BBL ain't BBLing. I'm sorry. She got the titties, but the BBL ain't BBLing, girl. It's just not. Did you get half the job done and had to pay on it? You paid on, you know, installments and shit. You got to go back. I'm just saying. You know, normally when women get a BBL, you know, you must have had no ass at all before the BBL. I mean, how flat back were you before the BBL? That's just a question from America.
North side, like in Pittsburgh, so I'd catch the bus. You know, I used to catch the bus. And so basically that bus runs like every hour. So, you know, I guess like there were times I'll be pushing being late and stuff, so they let me go because of that. And it just sucks because you could be a good worker and these jobs just don't care about your life situation.
Well, I get that, but you do understand that you also could have left an hour early or whatever and just been really
Absolutely.
early to work type deal.
Get off
my
my brain, Marcus, darling. Get off my brain. Because when you know you got to be to work at a certain time, baby, if you got to get up 3-4 hours early to catch the hour early bus, that's what you do, man. Come on, you grown, girl. This is grown woman shit we talking about.
Well, and I get it, but that's not their responsibility, right? So I mean, as an adult, you could look back on it, right? Because you're gonna be 30. You're gonna be 30 at some point, right? And so as an adult, you can look back on it and say, okay, well, yeah, that's on me.
And I'm not even the type to like or enjoy being late, but you know, like you said, jobs don't, you know, they don't care about that.
Yeah, they don't, you know, that's
like
not
I
their
want to be
concern.
late. It's just, you know, given the circumstances.
That's part of our 20s, right? Part of our 20s is kind of learning that whole time management deal and learning that nobody really owes us anything, right? Nobody really owes us any favors or anything like that. All right, so real quick, so the sex work, right? Mm-hmm. What type of sex work are we talking about? So and we like to just keep it really plain.
I've been a sex worker. I've been a dancer. I've sold myself for money. I did OnlyFans.
Which one came first?
I started off doing like the premium Snapchat. Someone put me on to, and then I moved to Vegas. I was with this wannabe pimp. I danced in Vegas for a little bit while also doing like private meets and stuff. I was a sex worker.
Okay. Which one paid more?
I would say I did more sex work compared to like the porn star stuff, but I did have like a lot of bookings. But sex work because I'm dealing with like a lot of people. I guess.
How much were these guys spending per interaction?
It's up to me. Like,
See, he asking because he gonna fuck her. That's why he want to know. That's what he do. He fuck all these homeless women. Not seriously. That's what he does. It's been several women. Yeah, he fuck them. He pay them for their interviews, and he know they down on their luck, so he fuck them. Remember, we had a whole discussion about him that one time, and the girl had stayed with him and all of that shit.
I don't want. To me, that sounds like predatory behavior. You praying on.
She said, Allie is saying that she pursued Marcus, which I wouldn't. She was down on her luck. She seen the nigga. He had a popping YouTube channel. He plugged her. He plugged her Cash App and GoFundMe in. She probably tried to. But she did. Ain't no tried to. If he fucked her, she did.
Wow. Well, actually, I think next in my playlist, 29 update. What's any response to the critics? Yeah, this is gonna be good, y'all, and it's gonna be a series. So buckle up.
I made hundreds, like thousands. Yeah.
And so, would that money go to you or to the pimp?
Oh well. That didn't last long, but he wanted my money, but that didn't last long with him. So we eventually fell out. But I was my own manager. So I do everything on my own. Everybody comes through me.
She lied. There's no way you have a pimp. There is no way you have a pimp and you don't give him the money. Now, maybe she got smart after a while and kept her money, but no, she had a pimp because she was giving the money. That's why she said it didn't work out long.
Right.
That's
not how you don't have a pimp and not give up the money now. He ain't no damn pimp. He's a simp.
Because that's what he's there for, to protect you, quote unquote.
And take your damn money. Send you out there and take your damn money. That's what they do. Pimping ain't easy. All that there for a pimp.
It's money. Like definitely 6-figure income, even if it wasn't the whole year, but it was 6-figure income as far as what you was making.
Yeah.
What made you decide to stop doing that?
Recently, not like super recently, but like recently when I noticed when it started to slow down, when I feel like I got my son back because he wasn't always with me, and then like me getting pregnant. And
who was he with?
My mom. He was with my mom for about 3 years.
Helping out and stuff like that.
Yeah, but stuff started to slow down, and then I just started figuring like I was just trying to slowly drift away from like the adult stuff.
All right, so Alice said, which is why if you pay attention, the new baby daddy was saying he wanted her to give him all of her money. Yep. We listened to a little bit of the new baby daddy last night.
The new baby daddy, he's supposed to be a pastor. I see that nigga had on like a pastor suit in one of his videos.
It never gave 6 figures. She don't seem like no 6 figure. Like she should. To me, honestly, she seemed like she was getting what she could get, and it wasn't hitting on shit. Let me tell you something. That girl was, if she was making as much money as she say she was, I don't even see her quitting. She
exactly. Or if I quit and I'm in a bind right now, I would go right back to it because I know I can get that off. The $4,000 I've been asking for a month on GoFundMe only got $475.
I'll go right back into it. She like riding the bicycle. You don't forget how to do it. Come on now.
You would have went right back to one of your old tricks like Adrian do. This is a $40 hoe. I know a $40 hoe when I see one.
Oh my God.
That's why she ain't in Vegas no more. She couldn't cut it.
In Atlanta, let me tell you something. In Atlanta, if that girl ain't making bank, if she tried the sex working in Atlanta or the stripping or the selling the coochie and all that in Atlanta, it didn't work out. She's trash. Well, according to y'all in the porn video, she's trash. So this explains it. Like she's just not good at it. She's not good at being a sex worker. Period. It is what it is. She was out there, running herself racket, coochie all echoed out, and she wasn't making no money. Basically, so now she thinks she's supposed to sit on her ass and somebody supposed to take care of her. I was saying in her video she admits to living with her friend. How could you be a 6-figure hoe and always living with people? Exactly. And always getting put out. How you a 6-figure hoe and you stay homeless? I done
You
told you
could
some
say,
posts about being hoes and not making that money.
you could be anything you want to be on YouTube.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But I was still like doing like bookings. But then as I stopped like kind of promoting more of my porn star stuff and deleting stuff, I noticed my like stuff started fading down a little bit.
You say you started deleting stuff?
Welcome to the chat, Tells the T. So you said Marcus is outright pathetic for taking advantage. I've heard about situations just like what Trey just said, but I ain't never went too deep into it. Marcus says that it was average and he was sleeping with the homeless women. My God, today.
Yeah, we did that one show where I was kind of he had took the girl in and she was all of that, and I was like, but lady, like here's the thing though, he can only offer you, he can only offer you. You don't have to say yes. So I hold both parts accountable, but he know that these people are vulnerable and they willing to fuck for some money or a place to stay.
Yeah,
That
they
might
doing
be
it anyway out on the streets, most of them.
but I wouldn't even want to fuck a homeless girl. I'm sorry. I don't know when the last time you washed your ass.
Oh, wow.
I'm just saying. But Marcus fucked the shit out of him. To each his own. But that also lets you know he can't get no regular bitches.
That's weird. Like, that's predatory.
It's not predatory, it's sleazeball
If
shit.
you prey on a specific type of woman or a woman that's down on her luck or a vulnerable woman, that's predatory to me.
It's not praying. This is like saying somebody who only talk to fat bitches because they know they easy to talk to is praying. No, it's not. It's preference.
All fat bitches ain't easy to talk to either. Y'all better get into 2025.
It's preference though. It ain't predatory. It's preference.
So you prefer to fuck homeless women?
That, apparently he do. Yeah, that's his preference. He don't. They don't require much. Huh?
Daddy, can you give him some new?
Hell, you can
Bring the rest of your barbecue nachos.
I ain't going for that.
Like as I'm like slowly like slipping away from that type of like stuff, I noticed like my followers and stuff will start slipping away. Like me, like where I say like my I guess clientele, like the stuff just started slipping away, you know.
So because I'm trying to figure out like
the pussy was getting dry. They say you can't fuck. You can listen. You can't be a sex worker and not know how to fuck, girl, or suck. You gotta have a specialty in something. You gotta be able to do something to keep the money coming in. Tells the T says she's a topic of concern for all of the wrong reasons for which she makes the decisions to be acquainted with regularly, for which she's admitted. That's a mouthful.
So if at one point you was doing the physical meet and greets, right? And then you started doing OnlyFans at some point too.
I started OnlyFans in 2018 before it blew up, before Beyonce put it in her song. Like now everybody's like doing it, but I started it like back then.
Were you making?
Well, why you can't go back to it? I'm trying to understand. Like, I don't listen. This is not me pimping nobody or telling condoning, selling pussy and doing our own thing. I listen. People gonna be grown. I've come to realize that no matter what the fuck I say, it ain't like I'm telling the girl to go out and pimp herself. But I'm just saying, like, at this point, the way you on here begging, it's like, damn, you can't call up an old trick. Like, nigga, look, I'm in the bind. I'm just saying. I ain't above to listen. And you can't, this. I'm trying not to say too much too soon. Let's listen.
Good money back then?
Yeah, because at first
what do you consider good money?
Good money, allow me to pay my bills and still have fun, like go on trips or get my body done.
So if I want to put a number on it, like how much per month or whatever?
Per month? On OnlyFans.
Marcus, darling, she can't count. She don't know how much money she made. She don't know. This girl cannot give you no numerical figures on shit. She don't know. She can't count. She was just taking the money. She was being duped in the process. She couldn't fuck, so she was pretty much taking whatever they'll give her because the coochie tried and it got an echo and things of that sort. This girl is not the sharpest knife in the drawer. Quit doing that now. Quit asking her about numerical figures. You're not going to get it, sir. You're just not.
On top of like this with me, I would get off of that. I never really did the math.
Not really a number
Ain't that
person.
what I just said? Now I ain't never seen this damn video. I ain't never seen the girl say I ain't never did the math. She don't know what the hell she made. She don't know. Oh my God, this is ridiculous.
I mean, would you say above or under 10,000 a month?
I'll say under 10,000, but definitely like in the thousands.
Okay,
Sure.
so in the thousands for sure. You said about getting your body done?
Yeah.
And
I
so
invested in myself.
what have you gotten done?
I got it first. I got it a breast augmentation. I had to do that like twice, and then I got a BBL.
Can we see what you got?
And then
Like,
lip fillers.
She put me in a minor Asian. Oh, and whole 3 months rent finna get put out and going over there to the DR getting her ass fixed and the titties. She probably old when she laid on the table. She probably old renting shit when she went and laid on the table. She give me them vibes. I'm just saying.
so, oh, you got lip fillers?
How you get a BBL and still not have no ass?
I told the Trey, I told the people she must have had no ass at all. She must have started off with just straight back, no booty at all, none. Because you got BBL and you still ain't BBLing. It's not adding up, ma'am. You.
Maybe like a year ago.
Year ago?
Yeah, when I was like, yeah,
okay.
25.
So can we take and see, you know, as far as like what?
Where is the BBL? You look like a little boy from the back. You look like a dude. Like, where is the BBL, girl? Yeah, you ain't had no ass, Westy. You got a BBL just to have some ass. Ooh, baby.
I want to get another one, but my booty like 6 more. I just want more like.
You need to get another one, girl. I don't see the results.
A little bit more lipo, and like little hip fillers, but that's not like right now all season my
Well, no,
situation.
right. But I guess so. What
I just had a baby too, so I got humans had a baby. I'm not that far.
Can we see like because we don't see any of that. Like when I saw you walking up, I was like, this girl's no way she's pregnant. Wow, you look.
I don't have hip.
Can you like turn?
Yeah, he interviewing you, girl. He's putting you on display. Now I see a little booty cheek action now at the bottom down there around yonder. But you know, to be honest, the BBL look botched, and that's just me being honest. Because why is your booty cheeks hanging so low? Like they supposed to be like perky, like your titties. Let me stop. I you know, it's these motherfuckers that spend all this money just to get their body fucked up. You know, it's like your ass, by the time you turn 60, girl, your ass is going to be at your kneecaps. Y'all got to stop with the bullshit now. Do some squats, bitch. Do some sit-ups, push-ups, and things of that nature. Hey, Rashawn, stop going paying these people to fuck y'all asses up. Where did you go? Who did you? Oh my God, West Indy girl.
Okay. And so where did you get the BBL done at?
Marcus is saying he thinking the same thing. He thinking everything I'm saying. Where is the BBL? Where is it? What had happened?
My BBL, I got my BBL done in Miami.
Okay.
Girl, who fucked you up in Miami? Girl, Miami is the capital. Wait a minute. Did you go to the clinic? I know who you went to. No, you couldn't even go on to old girl in Beauty in Black, because at least she will fuck your ass up, but you will have some ass. I mean, who did you go to in Miami that fucked you up like that? I'm getting a little irritated.
Okay. You got done in Miami. And so you say that you would you want to go back and get more work done.
Yeah, probably like my 30s. Like I want bigger boobs and
bigger boobs. These are pretty. Can we just show the audience?
I like the porn star titties. I like that look.
Like
I like
big,
the fake look.
Like you are not proportioned to get. Are you slow? Are you on the spectrum? I think you are. I really think you are not proportioned to get porn star titties. And what's the use of getting porn star titties if you're not an adequate porn star? So what are we doing here? You just gonna do porn with niggas sucking on your titties? What I mean, because that's all you. Trey, I'm really gonna fuck you up for this one. Like I really am. I am.
pressing
You
up.
set me up first.
You a lie. You a lie.
Look, that's what I'm into. And then like as far as my body, like don't get me wrong, like I love like my body. Like I could go, I still wouldn't work out, all that stuff. But like I just want like a little bit more like filler. To where I don't have to get like
you want a little bit more ass because you ain't got none.
surgery, but like just fillers in my hips, just to be more curvier right here.
I just think that looks so
right,
good.
Allie, right. Shit, we could have put some motherfucker, she could have went to old girl. What T.S. Madison name was in that damn show? Girl, you'd have been better off.
Like, what the heck are you? I'm gonna.
It's just filler. It's healthy. It's natural.
Okay,
nothing bad for the body.
So just adds to like the hips, basically.
Yeah, it's just like a filler. It's completely healthy. It goes with your body. It's not have to go under like the 9-4 nut.
Anything injected into your body ain't healthy. I don't give a fuck if it's a filler. They all killers. You don't. It's not natural to inject shit in your body to damn, what's my word? Alter your body. I don't know who told you that. Like her name was Dagger. What was that? Short for Bulldog? Oh yeah, her name was Dagger. Shout out to T.S. Madison. She played this shit. But yeah, this girl is slow as molasses on a cold winter's morning. She is. She on the spectrum. She gotta be.
Do any guys like do they like notice that you've had your body done, or do they ask, or do they just think that
Marcus is telling you in so many words, bitch, where? Marcus, you a shady motherfucker, cause you giving me all the bitch where vibes. It's like, has any guys ever told you that you look like you had a BBL? If that ain't shade, my name ain't Truth Hurts. Yeah, she my girl too, Tanya. I love T.S. Madison. I do. I really do. Her and Craig over there around y'all. Mm-hmm.
Beginning, I guess people was noticing.
Okay.
Yeah, because I used to always wear my faja and stuff too.
What's the faja?
It's like oppresses me. Like shapes me. Yeah,
so
like
you wear the
like
thing that makes
swollen,
it.
Yeah, like when I'm swollen and stuff. It help like
Where do you think this desire to have this over exaggerated kind of features? Where do you think that desire comes from? Because let me say this, you are gorgeous.
Thank you.
Okay, I mean absolutely gorgeous. Like literally, probably without even like your breasts, they're huge.
She
right?
got a face full of makeup, and is she moving or is he moving?
She moving. She rocking. Steady.
She was doing that. She was an addict while she was selling pussy.
Wait a minute, Tales of T. Y'all got me giggling hard as fuck because y'all is remodeling the interview to the entire trail of truth. I'm just saying. I'm not a bullshitter. My people tell you that. I ain't finna sit up here and entertain this bullshit. I'm not finna let you piss on my head and tell me it's raining, bitch. We not doing that.
Yeah, we different. We different.
If I say you got a BBL and I say you are average, bitch, you had no ass at all from the gate. Like you need to go back. You either need to go back and get a refund or go back and get a 2-for-1, bitch. I'm just saying. Keeping it real.
Here to be kind of more than what the natural you looks like. Where do you think that comes from?
Want to be more curvier.
Why do you?
It's more curvier.
And so just I want to take a second, right? I want to take a second. I just want to try to figure out where does that come from? Where does that come from? Because to me, I've got daughters, right? Mm-hmm. And I don't know. I would feel a way if my daughters like just wanted to do all this work and stuff like that, because I think they're so beautiful and gorgeous as they are.
Right. And
so where do you? I'm not judging you or anything like that, right? Fine. I guess I'm just trying to explore the mindset and just to understand, like, where do you think that comes from? Where do you think it originated from?
I don't know if it could come from like how I was when I was.
She don't know, Marcus. She just sees the Instagram thotties with it. She see a lot of these women that want these augmentations. They are going by what they see on the net, on the web, on the internet. They see these Instagram thotties. See a lot of Marcus. Come close. Let me tell you. A lot of these women are monkey see, monkey do type bitches. Period. She's not gonna be able to answer the question. I feel like you put more stress on this woman than she needs to have. In this moment, she's homeless. You asking her, like, you gotta stop, Marcus. Just stop.
younger, like I used to be so shy to walk around guys when I was younger. And then like I used to be bullied. I just feel like I'm not doing it for others, I'm doing it for myself. I don't know, I just want to feel good, like be prettier. But like I said, I just wanted my hip to feel. To be honest, I didn't want a BBL at first. I just wanted my boobs done. That's it. But it's like when you those who know, when you in like in the already surgery world, once you get one thing done, you want to get
like tattoos,
else.
Right?
Yeah, and that's how I kind of went with it. But at first, I didn't want a BBL at first. But then it's like I got my boobs done. And it's like, oh, well, maybe I should just get my body done. So I hustled, got the money.
Was your butt flat before this?
It was like flat, like I had like a nice shape to me.
Marcus is telling you in so many words what I just said. You had no ass at all. You had no ass at all, and the BBL ain't BBL you. It just gave you a little ass. That's all, just a little.
It's just hip dips, and my butt obviously wasn't sitting like how it's sitting now. Yeah, and then
this is what I noticed. In her porn, she didn't have those titties. So when the fuck did she get them? Why would she get the titties after she not doing porn? I guess that's to try to get her a nigga, but that didn't work either.
Yeah, I think her mindset at this point is she just want a dude to take care of her. She want to sit on her ass, maybe have some more babies, and she want to do. But the weird part about it is she want a dude that's gonna take care of her, but she's entertaining the wrong type dude. You don't entertain a motherfucker that you in the shelter with and think one day he's gonna come up. Now maybe that might happen. Stranger things have happened. But if you looking for a dude to take care of you, and you hook up and get pregnant by a dude that in that moment couldn't take care of himself, what are we doing here? I'm telling you, this girl is on the spectrum. What she wants and what she accepts and goes for and is attracted to, they don't coincide.
Javar Marcus is trying to fuck her, and he did. He don't pay these folk with nothing like $10, $15 for these interviews.
I know you fucking lying.
They're homeless. He pays them $10 or $15, and he
maybe he paid her with that coffee she got in her hand.
And he make a good grip off of them on YouTube. But he has a lot of these women have had a YouTube career started off the exposure on his channel. Because it do be a lot of simp ass niggas that see these women and they just like Marcus, they want to fuck, so they be sending money and they'll start following them on IG or wherever social media they get. And they go up from there.
Wow.
But now that I got older, just my stomach just looked like I just want more like just more curvy,
Even going into your 30s?
Well, right now it don't really bother me as much now. If I had to get a surgery, I just would probably want more lip filler, bigger boobs.
You don't need lip filler. Oh my god.
I want that like more plump, like
you have beautiful lips.
Nigga, she needs at this point in life, 2 years later, she needs Carmex for them dry motherfuckers. She look like Gucci Mane by the lips. I ain't talking about this new Gucci Mane that y'all say a clone. She look like Gucci Mane in '99
when he was on that shit.
My God. So okay.
I just love like the fake lips. I do.
And I'm trying to figure out why, because you look so beautiful anyway. I'm gonna ask.
Why would she be so comfortable sharing all of this shit? Again, this is a man that saw you down on your luck. He talks to homeless people, and she put a camera in front of you. You just couldn't wait to talk. People are attention starved. She didn't know how this was going to turn out for her, but she had no problem telling her story. How she got a face full of makeup and she homeless?
Maybe Marcus got her face done. Maybe he got her glammed up for the interview. She's that type of homeless bitch that will be homeless and somebody will feel sorry for her and give her some money and she'll go buy makeup.
Like she did her birthday cake.
Yeah. That's the vibes I'm getting. Just saying.
Right.
I just love being different.
And I'm not little Kuzan or whatever his name is. But as far as the it's like the butt or whatever, right? Is it like kind of stiff or whatever? Is it more
it's really soft? Even my boobs are soft. You can't even tell I had implants.
Okay. So the butt's soft, the boobs are soft. Okay. All right. Because is any of this like just low self-esteem from back in the day?
It could probably be a little. I'm not gonna lie. It could probably be a little insecurity, but I guess it
like for instance,
security.
so for instance, you say that like you don't have any help out here, right? The father of the 1-year-old, were you guys like in a relationship or whatever, or were y'all just screwing around?
I'll say just screwing around.
Okay.
Like we never put titles on us, but we did. The chemistry was there.
Okay. Because is he like active and present in his kid's life?
He don't want to be, and he lives here in Georgia. That's the sad part about it. But he refuses to get DNA tested.
Also, the oldest son dad stay in PA. The baby boy dad stay in. Oh boy, well, that old boy is the one she got. Oh shit, it's too many. It's too many.
He refuses to.
Does he not think that the kid is his?
He don't. I feel like he knows. He just don't want to admit it, and just to have the financial responsibility because he have other kids. So.
I mean, and I'm gonna ask, right? Because again, all right, I'm gonna stop saying how beautiful you are because the audience is they're gonna skewer me for that.
My passion always been modeling too.
They're gonna skewer me for that, but the reason why I keep bringing it up is because did you know that he like wasn't like was he a good dad to his other kids when you met him?
That's what the kids seem like. He's definitely in their life, but my new baby, he's in his 60s, so
60. Wait, was there someone that you were doing business?
So Alice says she has on a face full of makeup because she went out there to be interviewed by Marcus so that she could monetize her channel after sleeping with him and using him how he used other homeless girls. Also, she flipped the script.
Well, it's not necessarily. He don't give a damn about her making the money. He was cool, and she's done 2
interviews.
interviews.
Saying she basically used him for the come up, just like he used these other ones for the come up. She used him.
As she should. As she should. An even swap ain't no swindle. All of them should do it if they got sense. But she's done another interview with that. I think I sent you the other one before I found this one where she's sitting down in a chair and he's interviewing her. So
I don't send it to me right now. That needs to be along with this.
It's in the playlist I sent you.
Damn, and I ain't got that playlist up. That's okay. We're gonna be on this for a minute, so I'll play it. We'll get to it.
Hold on. Let me see right quick.
I'm gonna keep playing this. This one, we got like 7 minutes left. No, I'm sorry, 5 minutes. About roughly 5 minutes.
It was a business. We worked at the same job. We store manager.
Were you like attracted to him, or were y'all just
I'm not gonna lie,
was he like kind of
I mean, he's
you
attractive to me. But it was a business type of thing. I know you're not supposed to mix business with pleasure. I never done that before on a job.
So this is a 6-year-old man that doesn't want to take care of his baby. Do you want to call this guy out?
And I've been trying to put him on child support, but
and this is the second one.
It's been taking a long time.
Wait a minute, hold the fuck on. Did he just
say
the
second one? The 1-year-old dad is 67. I don't know how old the first nigga is. And the third baby dad is 47. Marcus old and gray too. It's a pattern. She like old niggas. She want to be a sugar baby.
She got daddy issues.
Her dad in her life, he just won't take care of her. Her daddy probably realized when she got grown, she was going to be a hoe. He washed her hands.
Be her daddy. She wants somebody to be her daddy, take care of her ass.
Her own dad ain't even doing that.
The youngest son, Momo dad, lives in ATL. He is 67.
Yep, that's what I was saying. He's 67. The current baby dad is 47. I don't know how old the first baby dad is, but she like him.
You got a 1-year-old with a 67-year-old man, bitch, and you can't get nothing.
I believe that old nigga had a wife. He piped her down got a pregnant accident and left. Yes, that's why your toothbrush is out there.
Dang, man.
Okay, well, yeah, you're right. Eat first and then brush your teeth. You're right.
67? I ain't down 67. First of all, I ain't gonna have no 1-year-old, no 67-year-old, but bitch, 67, I'm getting some of your check. I'm getting something. Give me your AARP card, nickel.
She thought she was in there. Old nigga was like, oh, I'm not finna lose my wife. Bye.
My God.
Doing business with it?
It was a business. We worked at the same job. We store manager.
Were you like attracted to him, or were y'all just
I'm not gonna lie,
was he like kind of
I mean,
helping
he's
you out?
attractive to me. But it was a business type of thing. I know you're not supposed to mix business with pleasure. I never done that before on a job.
So this is a 6-year-old man that doesn't want to take care of his baby.
Man.
Do you want to call this guy out?
And I've been trying to put him on child support, but that's been taking a long time.
Do you want to call this guy out? Because here's the thing, right? I'm a dad.
Yeah, I'll call him out.
I don't like deadbeat dads.
Me neither.
Marcus, you ain't right. She over there doxing people and shit.
What's this guy's name?
Joseph Flock, and he works at This Is It Barbecue and Seafood. Camp
Which
Creek.
one? Camp
The
Creek?
main one. He's a store manager.
Barbecue and
He still works there.
seafood.
He
So
just
you
pays
love
child support.
niggas in fast food? You was dating the old nigga working at a fast food restaurant. But then
Absolutely.
this bitch would come on live and say she got standards. And you got to
old
have
dude.
something to talk to her.
An old nigga that's still working in fast. If I fuck a 67-year-old, that motherfucker gonna be sitting on retirement, social of the security. He gonna be getting some benefits. I'm not fucking you and you 67 still working at the barbecue pit.
I thought she was gonna say he owned that motherfucker. They was co-workers in that bitch.
He was the manager. Mm-hmm. Her daddy was in her life and told her to get a job. Cause she was bitching about that on live the other night.
Yeah, he was around his dad just like you 30. I can't take care of you and your kids. Dad asked her where your baby dad is at.
I know that's right. Legitimate question.
And daddy said, if you like fucking so much, at least use a condom.
Damn.
That's advice only a dad can give you. Man, I ain't telling you not to fuck, but stop bringing kids in the world.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Y'all make sure, y'all thank y'all for the likes. I know the likes are liking. Y'all hit, I don't even know if anybody supported. They ain't look. Y'all support the channel. Hit that cash up.
She exposed him. She exposed him while she was with him. Put Allie comment up. Allie got all the tea.
You gotta go find it, Troy. You got homework. Hold on.
I ain't going through all that. The woman got a lot of fucking videos. I wouldn't even know where to begin. I need a title, a date, or something.
And
but damn, she exposed the nigga on live at work.
At work, she told everybody on the video that she was fucking Joe. He has never spoken to her since. You know what? That's crazy. That's crazy.
She burns bridges, as people been saying. That's burning the bridge.
I don't think she nor them cooperate fully, obtaining verification of paternity, which might be why she experienced challenges with child support. Wow.
Wow. Okay. And so we find ourselves in this position. And so what are we doing to try to get ourselves out of this position?
So right now, I figured I'd come here to try to get my son's birth certificate because I have stuff from the hospital, but they never gave me an official one. So I just called Vital Records. They said I could go down there, but I figured I could stay here so they can give me a documentation so that I can show them so I don't have to pay.
Right.
Because the whole point of coming here was to get it for free because I am homeless.
Yep.
And then I was supposed to be meeting with someone today about helping me go over this like HUD things. I could try to get like a HUD voucher or something.
Yeah.
But I been on trying to look at apartments and stuff today and just. I have sent some emails out, so I want to see if people through certain housing places reach back to me to try to help me. Because as of today, we basically, my kids don't really have nowhere to go right now.
What do you mean? Like, are y'all not out the shelter? Are y'all?
Yeah, we're not in the shelter anymore. So today's the official day. I'm like on my own. So I'm gonna. I found out this one place that is open 7 days a week. So I may stop by there later today, see if my kids can go. If not, I may have to get a hotel room because
how are you gonna afford that?
Well, I have like some money on me right now. But I do work, and I'm a housekeeper. I work at a hotel, and so I could probably get a discount on a room until I at least try to get into an apartment. So I'm really trying my best right now for me and my kids.
Wow.
Because I don't want to be homeless anymore. I want to break this generational curse. I don't want to struggle. I don't. Not with my kids. But this journey has definitely been rough because not a lot of people help you or they give you the runaround. And
do a lot of guys basically like kind of try to offer you housing for sex type deal?
When before I had my kids with me,
there you go. Marcus asking. Marcus is like, I put you up for a couple nights, bitch. Would you do something strange for you do something strange for a place to lay your head?
Trey, that's exploiting. You exploiting.
It is what it is. She done it before. She'll do it again.
Thinking I should get off of here in 2 hours. No, I ain't gonna be able to get off in 2 hours. See, now you got me addicted to these shorts.
Just if you could get off in 2 hours and just start back up where you picked up.
I'm not doing that. If I get off here, I'm not coming back because I only got an hour left anyway. I've been on restriction as far as not being able to talk to a certain person at night. So as you noticed, I ain't been really going live late because somebody been crying about time. I'm trying to be good. Okay. I don't want to be a West.
Tell OG call my phone. We're gonna have to
I
have a
don't
man
want
to
to be
man.
a West Indian collection and homeless on the streets of Atlanta.
We're gonna have to have a heart to heart.
I don't want to be that, Trey. Anywho, let me play.
Now with like people kicking me out, guys probably wouldn't use me, or I'll be with a guy like somewhere here and there. I've been there, done that, but I don't do that anymore. Like at least not with my kids.
Yeah.
But I definitely went down that road like early on in Atlanta.
I get it. Mm-hmm. All right. Well, listen, Miss. On that note, if anybody out there wanted to reach out, help, or donate, do you have a way they could do that? Do you have social media?
I know, Tanya, girl. I've been doing good, girl. I listen, girl.
Yeah, so I have Cash App. It's the money sign, then West WEST NDINDIE, and then Mommy MAMII. So that's my Cash App, and then I also have a GoFundMe. I could probably share it to him so he could like.
Yeah, we'll link the GoFundMe for sure.
Yeah. Okay. I'm
sorry. No, go ahead. What's your name on GoFundMe?
On GoFundMe, a part of my full name, which I love my name, so I'm not ashamed to put it out there. Even though we be having our nicknames and stuff, but it's Marissa Jones. I'm homeless with my 2 boys.
Bitch, are you crazy?
I sent you a second interview to your other phone.
Marissa, are you okay? You just doxed yourself, girl, and you on the well, I guess since you on the damn streets, can't nobody get no ad. Well, girl, you really are, slow.
Voice, that's the name
I
of
knew
the
she was slow.
And then yes, I am on.
I knew she was slow when I watched the video yesterday, and people were saying
what is with all these damn thumbnails? My God, today.
Yeah, because all of them look different. Some of them like the hair is cut. They all different and space different and stuff.
So you want me
I knew she was slow when she stays in Atlanta, and she said in order for somebody to find out where she lives, they got to check every apartment complex in Georgia. I'm like, you stay in Atlanta. Why the fuck would they be in any other part of Georgia other than Atlanta? That's how I knew she was slowed in.
Oh wow.
She just be saying shit.
Instagram is I would do a lot of pages, but it's my most recent one. It's Pretty Brissa Mommy. So yeah, so Pretty Brissa RISSA, and Mommy MAMII, and then my I have a TikTok. It's West Indie Mommy with 3 eyes.
You from West Indies? Your people from West
Indies?
It's
my entertainment name.
Okay, I'm about to say okay.
I have a story.
I just came back from St. Croix, but go ahead.
Yeah, I have a story to that, but that was my entertainment name. West Indie Princess, West Indie Mommy.
Oh wow.
And then I have a TikTok also. Wait, that's a TikTok.
Yeah, that's
Twitter. Twitter is West Indie Love, and then YouTube. I am a YouTuber. I want to get big with my YouTube channel.
Is that right?
So, yes,
I'm gonna tell you. So the way you get big on YouTube.
I'm very passionate about my YouTube channel.
What's the name of it? Shout it out.
Wait a minute. Why you edit out telling her how to get big on YouTube? I'm curious.
Yeah. He edited it out.
I'm curious though. Why? What'd you tell her?
West Indie Collection. So West Indie INDIE, the collection.
Okay.
And the reason why it's West Indie Collection because I started off with my entertainment. I just made it into a brand, so I'll do anything you think of.
All right. Well, listen. We really appreciate you taking the time answering all of our questions. We definitely wish you nothing but the best out here. All right.
Thank you so
much.
Make
sure you have a good one, sweetie.
You too.
All right.
I go out today, Marcus. All right, y'all. We're gonna go to. I'm gonna start it off. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it, but we're gonna go to the live trade. The I don't know if it's a live or a video that Trey just sent me. Okay.
Tell OG he fucking with the church's money.
No, OG ain't, because OG looking out for me, because OG know I be working all day and I shouldn't be working all night as well. See, when you a person that got to start worrying about your significant other's health, and in order for her to get rich, you got to take her away from home and away from YouTube and stuff. See, Trey, you got to understand.
This ain't you don't need to be took from YouTube. This ain't the old days. You ain't doing the old shit that you would need to be pulled away from. We do content now. We got content.
Trey is live right now, Miss B. Trey is live right now.
Yeah, cause I'm not going live. I ain't doing nothing. We've been live all day. I've had content running since 6 o'clock this morning. I ain't doing shit tonight.
Baby. We've been working all day. She's not West Indian. And I thought she was because by looking at her features, I actually thought she was. I did. Let me share the screen, honey. Thank you. I'm glad. Come on, Tanya. Come on, girl. Let's see. She look cute in this video. Why is it not showing? Oh, there it is. Okay. She look cute right there, Trey. She does. She got a little cup of coffee and stuff.
We got back up, and we're here on my rooftop.
Now, Trey, first, is this after or before that initial? Is this after?
I don't know. I didn't check the date.
I'm thinking after because she's giving me she has already fucked him at this point live. And I ain't even heard her speak. I'm just
so this probably the one Miss Allen was talking about when she said she came back to get her channel up because he did. That's what Mark said. You won't get the channel up, you gotta suck this dick. I got you.
He probably told us that and cut that shit out. All you gotta do is give me what I want. I got you on the YouTube front. I got you. But come on, let's do the damn thing. You're a businesswoman. I'm a businessman. Let's go. Even though she's not. Are you sitting on wicker? Lady, are you sitting on wicker? I don't like people that sit on wicker. No, actually, that's not true. I got a friend that got a badass patio set that's that good.
Be clear. We have not done anything, okay? I want to just be clear about that, okay? I want to be clear about that. But, you know, you did want to link up and do some more content. And, you know, I don't mind it. You got good numbers on my channel. The people seem to want to know this.
They fucked by the way she's dressed, the way she's acting, and he got her in a better setting. The girl was standing up. This is so obvious. They've already fucked at this point, y'all. Fucking was part of the deal of her coming back. Okay.
That about you. so here we are. You got a little wine in your cup, you know. Wine, so we're gonna put you on the hot seat. Hold on real quick. Oh shit. All right, so we're gonna put you on the hot seat. So I got a couple of questions, right? Mm-hmm. And we're gonna start with the porn career. Okay.
Starting early.
At this point, Marcus has realized that not only does she have no ass at all and she had a BBL, she can't fuck. Okay, so these questions should be interesting.
Jump right into it, okay? Okay, so what age did you start doing that?
I would say 29. I started in 20.
Let me get a mod to drop West Indie Collections channel, also Atlanta Street Interviews channel, link on Allie's channel one more time. Drop everybody's link one more time before we get out of here, y'all. The fact that he announced that they hadn't made it to be a thought. To be
I was
saying. Thank you, Raven.
2018, it's about maybe 6 years ago.
Yeah.
She's about 23 years old.
Yeah.
You keep asking this girl to give you numbers, and she's not a numbers bitch. Like, stop, Marcus. The girl can't add. She can't keep up with. She just don't know. Stop asking her things pertaining to numbers. She don't know.
So yeah, because I mean, you wasn't like extremely young or anything like that. What was the mindset that made you say, I'm gonna go ahead and do this?
It started off this dude from PA. He hit me up talking about the premium Snapchat. So he put me on with that. I did that for a while, and then I also.
So tell us about that real quick, because I've never seen or done the premium Snapchat stuff. So what happens? What is that like? Tell us how that is.
So basically, you charge people to watch you do exclusive stuff, like FaceTime calls, just show like your news and stuff. But they pay for it basically.
FaceTime media,
but it's like they message you.
I was just saying Snapchat me that pussy. That's what you do on Snapchat, Marvin.
Snapchat what?
Snapchat me that pussy. Gotta put it in the song. It go down in the DM. That's what he said on the DM. It go down in the DM. Snapchat me that pussy if it's cool. That's what he said. It go down in the DM. and then it disappeared.
I think this is Raven. Thank you, Raven. Thank you. I think this is Raven. I'm pretty sure. Thank you so much for the support, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Y'all follow up behind Raven. Do the right thing and hit your girl up on the cash of the app. Yes. Tanya. Tanya, don't play chip to trade no attention. Look at Tanya Natasha. Trey, what's Marcus' channel name? Atlanta Street Interviews. Oh, damn it. I gotta go get my charger, y'all. Hold on, Trey. Trey probably can't. And I don't want to keep playing because I want to hear what they're saying. I gotta go get my charger out the other room, y'all. I'll be right back.
It go down, it go down, it go down in the DM. She sucked the premium snaps too. That's what I'm saying. She was a failed sex worker. You gotta be really, really shitty to fail at sex work. Especially in the era she was doing sex work. Okay, if my memory serves me correctly, I think they fucked that. I think they fucked after the first one, because that's how Marcus get down. And she already had the hotel plug. This the interview he promised her after fucking her. I can get to YouTube, Poppy. Where the hell are they at doing this? But I know they passed a couple of days, boy. She been looking rough. She ain't did her except for on her birthday. And I'm still even on this. Like, if you claim you in all this debt, why are you spending any extra money? Why? I like the background. I got the Atlanta scenery in the background. No, I do like that. He set all this up. This is definitely one of them just that got her channel popping. If I'm not, yeah, I think I got this off her channel. Yeah, this is on her channel. So yeah, this is definitely the one where he promised he could help her get her channel popping. Because she got this one featured. And then she was trying to act shocked the other day when people was telling her how many homeless hoes Marcus and fuck. Like, you come on now. You thought you was the only one? Really?
He made her feel special.
No, he didn't.
Look how he got her right there. He made her feel special.
He would have kept fucking with her if he made her feel special. Or hell, actually, he may not have.
Yeah. He said yeah, they on the rooftop, baby.
Y'all just go from there, like on some private stuff.
Okay. So how much money was you making from that?
At the time, I think I was charging $30 for like 10 minutes. So it was definitely easy money. Easy, real easy money.
Was you smiling when you say that?
It's so easy, like, because
you didn't have no customers though.
It takes 2 minutes. And you
$30. So you ain't even a $40 hoe. You a $30 hoe.
I told you I know a photo when I see it, but that's Snapchat though.
That's why she right here struggling. She ain't even no $40 hoe.
Well, that's
she was on sick with you, motherfucker.
Well. To be fair, the Snapchat is kind of like a phone sex. I'm playing with myself, or I send you videos of myself type thing.
I don't give a fuck what it is. If I'm showing you my goodies, you gonna pay nickel. If I'm sitting up there playing with myself in front of you, you getting the show, and it ain't $30. The fuck. See, this is why I couldn't do it. I just couldn't do it. I just couldn't. She ain't even no $40. Hey.
I made $30, but that was just my price back then. What I started with.
Right. Well, when I say how much was you making, like, if you averaged out?
Because at this point, you keep asking this girl about numbers, and apparently she's not keeping up with the numbers. She don't know. Look, she don't talk numbers, Mark. She don't know. Now, I ain't even the one you interviewing, but you're getting on my nerves. keep asking this bitch about numbers when the only thing she can really talk about is being a hoe. She don't know numbers. Damn. It's like you are.
So if you average out how much you made for the week, how much would you say that was in any given week on average?
Off a FaceTime call, I would just say a couple hundreds. Because it depends.
You're a cheap hoe. You a cheap hoe.
Okay, so like not even kind of like $1,000 in a week.
I wasn't doing it that much.
Okay, so kind of like side hustle, side money.
Yeah,
type
But she wasn't doing it that much because she had nobody signing up for it. It's just like OnlyFans. You can have an OnlyFans, but if ain't nobody signing up to pay for it, you ain't gonna make no money. It's just there. So she could have had to snap that up and charge $200, but if ain't nobody willing to pay that, you just ain't got no money.
So Alice said they on the rooftop of where he used to live. Yeah, they had fucked right before this damn recording. Yeah, they were getting it in at this point. I'm telling y'all.
Okay.
It was like a job, like.
Okay. Was you working at the time?
I don't think so.
So that was your only source of income?
I don't think so.
Yeah, I did used to work at Walmart.
You used to work at Walmart.
I did.
Okay.
Did I quit? Or did I get fired? I can't remember. Oh, no, I think I got fired from Walmart.
Why'd you get fired?
Oh my God.
I don't know. Maybe like not maybe a time management thing. Probably if I can think about it.
Show up to work on time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was like a time management thing of why they let me go. But these jobs.
It's a time management thing with all your jobs. You have parents, bitch. You late to every job and you get fired from every job. This is not cute. And I know you think you cute. I do. But your behavior is not cute at all. And I'm gonna be so honest with you, girl. If it was just you and you were only responsible for you, it could be cute all day long. Who gives a fuck? But you got kids. You got little ones, human beings that depend and rely on you, and you right here doing dumb shit at 30. See, you ain't even in your early 20s. I can't even give you the early 20 type excuse. You know what I'm saying? Right here, you're 29, damn near 30. I'm just saying, but see, for me, I don't give a fuck if you 21 or 31. If you got 2 kids, it's time to man up, bitch. It's time to grow up. All that early 20s and I'm young and this and the third. All that shit go out the window when you had them babies. Damn.
Well, I mean, Walmart is Walmart, right? Like, we're not,
I can't work a 9 to 5. I gotta be my own boss because come on now, really?
I get that. Y'all folks in y'all 20s say that, right? And
so he was taking home the money. Wait a minute, hold on, Allie. Now you done going too far. You going too far. So he took 2 homeless bitches out of the country and took the pretty one, the BBL bitch, on the rooftop. See, I was thinking he was treating her special because she was on the rooftop. Because you see the other video, she was at somebody's barbershop somewhere. So you mean to tell me he took other... Allie, you better stop.
I get it. I felt the same way in my 20s, but I also knew that you got to work towards being a boss. You don't just come out and at 18 you're a boss, right? You got to put in the work. So
yeah, I just realized I had all these jobs and realized that's not for me. I'd rather just do my own thing. So that's why I've been doing the sex work thing. And to me, that's me being my own boss. If people see it that way or not.
No, it is.
My body was my business, okay?
It is. And so I guess I'm trying to figure out like how much money you made doing it, right? Because
if y'all don't know body language, and I tell my people all the time, I took a class in school, learning, but if you don't know body language, let your girl tell you right here, her whole body language, her whole attitude change, her whole shift change of how she's coming across as this alleged boss is because she has fucked this man. He's giving her this boss mentality. Or he's giving her this error. You can tell the difference between the last video and this one. You can tell.
If
you're gonna give up your body, if you're gonna do all that stuff, it seems like you should definitely benefit from it. You know what I'm saying?
I look at that more like a hustle though, not like something I was making I mean, when you think about it, I was.
How much
like
was you making per
overtime.
scene? How much was you making per
Oh
scene?
my
I made
God.
$100 off a scene. I made $1,500 off a scene. I made $500 off a scene.
And how
depending on the
often
person.
would you do these scenes?
Some were like back to back, like it was like bookings back to back, and some were like spread out. Because I traveled, like, so it was like spread out. You know?
Okay. So we said this is gonna be the hot seat.
Yeah.
So it's about to get a little
I
hot.
had
We're
already.
gonna turn the temperature up. Okay? You ready for that?
My language. I'm not supposed to cuss on YouTube. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Okay, so if I recall, I think that at some point you did a scene with Ghetto Gaggers.
Yes.
Why?
Hold on, let me look at her right quick. Hold on, ghetto. Did he say ghetto gaggers? Look that up. I think I'm playing search history. My search history is awful. Ghetto gaggers. That's a song. Hold on, they said that's a song. I don't see ghetto gaggers. No, ghetto gaggers is giving me a song, not a site or anything like that. Wait a minute. Ghetto gaggers. Here we go. Hold on. Adult entertainment adult entertainment services, namely providing an adult entertainment website featuring photographic, audio, and video presentation. Mm-hmm.
It's funny because there was another big porn star. I don't know if y'all know her, but Chanel Hart. She's from PA, y'all, and I was real cool with her. And there was a time she told me not to do it, and I did it. But I'm not gonna lie, I ended up doing it. So I needed some money, y'all. I guess I was just desperate at the time, and so yeah, so I went through with it, and to me, people really have a misconception of ghetto gaggers. Like, it's their job, like they're professional. Like, I had no issues. They made me feel comfortable and everything, you know.
Yeah, but I mean, they're literally, in some instances, pissing and shitting or spitting on black women.
Oh, wait a minute. Hell no. I didn't read that in the Google search. Pissing in what? Is this R. Kelly's company or no? Like, what the hell did he just say? So, damn. Just got dizzy. What the hell? Now, girl, how you gonna think I'm pretty and you getting shitted and pissed on? Maybe she said she didn't do it. Hold on.
Okay,
Yeah.
and so it's just it's more disrespectful than the average porn, and it's racially based. Okay, they're not necessarily doing. It's not ghetto gaggers for white ghetto people.
Mhm.
It's ghetto gaggers meaning that white men are being very disrespectful towards black women. You don't see a problem with that?
I just feel like it's like a job. You just show up, you do your job, get paid, you go home. Like, I know them personally, they're not like that, but that's the type of job. And I don't think, if you watch my scene, they weren't that harsh racially towards me. Like, they went in me, but they didn't, I feel like, went in on me like they probably did other people. And I'm not saying it's right, but all I know is I feel like I had a great professional experience with them.
You are a delusional, delayed, on the spectrum type bitch. I don't listen for what this man is describing these men do to you. Ain't no respect in that. I don't give a fuck if you thought you was treated different than the next woman. Girl, you are really slow. Like you are. I'm amazed. I am truly amazed at how delayed you are.
And I didn't take it personally. I look at it like literally a job. Like, literally.
Okay.
Literally.
I mean, well, you got a son. You got two sons, right?
Yeah, but at the time I only had one, and he wasn't with me at the time.
No, I get that, but he's gonna grow up and he's gonna become a young man.
Mm-hmm.
And so, as a young man, people are gonna look up his.
I'm gonna tell you that 10-year-old. Okay, see, yeah, he's 10. That 10-year-old could absolutely it's a possibility that 10-year-old could come across, because let me tell you something about these kids and social media. You gotta watch. You gotta watch. That's all I'm gonna say. When it comes to, I say, hell, it may be younger than that, but 10 and up. 10 and up as far as social media and these kids. You gotta watch. You gotta put parental controls on. You gotta put locks down. You gotta do all that. My grandbabies ain't even allowed to go on YouTube, straight YouTube, period. Straight up YouTube kids. I'm talking about you just never know. You just never know. And it don't seem like you do a whole lot of supervision, man. From what I've seen, you could be in that stinky bed, and that's your words, not mine, because that live I watched the other night, you said your sheets smell. That's nasty. And your oldest son is always in another room, like out to himself. Now the baby boy be up under you and things of that sort. But that 10-year-old, he be off in his own little world. So you're not doing a whole lot of, and you be on live for hours. And the only time you really move is to piss or to go get something to eat. So there's not a whole lot of supervision going on around y'all. So you may need to, you got to be extra careful with your 10-year-old because you got shit out there on the net that he could come across, man. I'm just saying.
Mom and stuff like that, and they're gonna see those things. And you know, it's one thing to have, like I say, the scenes with the black guys and everything else. It's another thing to have those scenes with the ghetto gaggers where they're being intentionally, rude and nasty towards, black
I'm
women.
sorry, but in the beginning, before I even shot the first scene, I thought it was funny because I didn't know what I was getting myself into. I just really thought this would be some different experience for me. Like I don't know. I'm sorry. I was for the thrill.
Well, and listen, I get it, right? I'm adventurous myself, but
yeah,
but do you have any concern for what your son is going to go through when he's older, and people are going to, kind of make fun of him because his mom did certain porno scenes?
Well, so far that has not happened to him, and he's 9, and I feel like
right, okay,
what grown person would tell a young person?
So what about when he's 19?
You'll be surprised. What grown person would pit and shit on another human being? You would be surprised, you slow bitch. Like you will honestly be surprised. You can't be that slow. Another child who ain't being supervised, who's watching the shit, can be that cruel person that come back and tell them. Because children are mean. They are cruel.
What about when he's in college or he's a young man out here and the internet lasts forever, right? Those things ain't going nowhere. People will be able to look it up whenever they want. Then what?
But who's going to be the one checking? Grown people telling my kids this stuff?
No, people the same age. It's his peers.
Well,
so in other words, guys like to make fun of other guys. Like we like to mess with each other and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. And so what's going to happen? Like, in other words, he's going to have to develop some really tough skin.
I feel like when he gets older, if they do rise to the surface, I'm going to have a talk with him, and he's going to know his mom. He's already going to know who his mom is. He's going to know my character. He's going to know what I did, what I sacrificed, the risk I took. And I feel like that will grow him, like, that'll make him respect me. And he would, at least he'll know from his mom, like, he sticks beside his mom.
Let me tell you something, so cool. Let me tell you something. I have a respect for my mom that's unmatched because I did witness in true living color growing up. My mama worked her ass out to provide for her kids. I can't express it enough how I look at my mom and I see Superwoman. But in that experience of watching my mom work her ass out to provide for us 5 kids by herself, she never sold ass. She never did porn. She went to work. At some point, she went to work and she went to school at the same damn time. Work 8 hours, go to school for another 6. Okay? And I have an unmatched respect for her. But you can't, listen, when you said your son will have a certain level of respect for you, because your son gonna be able to say, my mama worked hard to take care of me, which she half-ass did, because we stayed homeless. We stayed homeless. And she stayed on the internet begging, so the hustling wasn't hustling. But you think your son gonna be proud to say, my mom did this and my mom did that and my mom did that. Girl, you got to be slow. Especially if he got his homeboys, and he gave the scenario of him being in college. If he got his homeboys coming to him, I saw your mama fucking on the internet last night. Where is he gonna be proud at, ma'am? Where? You gotta get it together. Girl, you gotta get yourself together. You slow. Come on. And then you take your entertainment name that you say was your entertainment name and you try to do or build a brand with the eyelashes and things of that nature, which connects all of that together. You are very slow. Not only with numbers, but with life. You slow. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I feel like anybody who's really there for him or friends, people in school, whatever, they'll respect him. Now, if it's like outsiders, like maybe
It ain't gonna be the ones that respect him. It ain't gonna be the ones that care about his feelings. It's gonna be the ones that don't give a fuck. Them gonna be the ones that bring it to him. Them gonna be the ones that tone him with it.
I make fun of him. I mean,
No, listen.
I can't think
I've got middle
I
school.
don't think he's gonna have that issue.
I've got a middle schooler and a ninth grader. Mm-hmm. I can tell you that at those ages, those kids definitely have access to any porno scene they want to see.
Come on,
and they are ruthless when it comes to making fun of their friends at that age. They are ruthless.
They just gonna like. Well, how will they find out who's telling the kids though?
Oh, they're gonna find out. They're gonna find out like because they.
I don't see it happening.
That's just how kids are, man. They're gonna find these videos online. They're gonna find me talking about it, and they're going to go look up West Indian Mommy or whatever, and they're gonna
be like, my mom did what she had to do. She did her thing. She got paid for it.
And then they're gonna be like, your mom's a. They're gonna be like, your mom's a 304 or your mom's a slut. And he's gonna get into fights about that. Is my point. So like, if you could talk to the future son, your son in the future, what do you have to say to him? Tell him anything that you want to tell him as far as that goes.
Your mom's gonna ride or die for you, and don't pay attention to the negative people. Like they're haters, and you know your mom did what she had to do, and that's just life. And just like for you, if you for example, that's how you're gonna do it. If you chose to do porn, I'm just gonna stick beside you and respect you, and just make sure you're safe doing it, you're educated doing it, you're not just doing it to be a follower. It's a whole.
So basically, if her son comes to her and say, "I want to do porn," she's gonna condone it. She's not gonna say, as a mother, son, look at me, listen. We can do anything. I got you. I got your back. Let's do anything other than you doing porn. Now, you grown if he's grown at that point. You grown, but listen, your mama is here. You're going to make your own decision. But at the end of the day, please consider your future. Like now, this was going to say, okay, if that's what you want to do, be safe, wear a condom. Get the fuck out of here. Like, you can't be. Like, you're not real. You ain't human. You're not.
Porn's important. And
I get that.
I feel like porn's not bad. Why do niggas like porn's bad? Like,
well, I mean, here's the thing.
Bad.
Here's the thing. You're kind of well, right, but you're doing it for money, right? So in other words, let me ask.
Enjoy it too.
I was about to say, let me ask a couple of logistical questions, right? So you just tapped into one of them. So okay, let me just ask. When it comes to sex,
I was trying to fight.
When it comes to sex, do you orgasm in sex?
I feel like I have orgasms, but
no, I'm asking just in regular sex. Do you orgasm? No. But here's the thing: 70% of women have not orgasmed. If if my statistics are correct, 70% of women have never orgasmed. Okay, so there's a lot of women out there, the majority, that have never experienced an orgasm.
Glad I'm not the other way.
Okay, so that's not you.
I'm glad I'm not the only one.
Okay, so you would say that you are in that category of never experienced an orgasm?
I'm more, well, let's put it this way. I'm more of submissive. So I'm more of a pleaser. So if I didn't come and the dude nutted already in me, I'm okay with that. Now, me doing it myself, yeah, I have. But with a guy, I feel like I had some orgasms, but it's not like something that just happens all the time. But like I said, I'm more of a pleaser.
If you feel like you had quote unquote some orgasms, you probably didn't orgasm. Because you ain't gonna guess about it. Like you're gonna know.
I really don't.
You don't care about orgasm, about plus the good old nut and feeling
I can do it
thing
myself.
flow through your body like, oh.
No, for a fact, I've experienced that with a guy before. I mean, I have it all the time, but I have experienced that. What I'm saying is I have masturbated myself, and it's a good feeling.
Is that with like toys?
Temporary feeling.
Is that with toys, or is that with just your
I love the vibrator, but also didn't need a vibrator. I just use nothing.
I was about to say, you gotta watch those vibrators,
like
man, because those vibrators gonna kill you coochie.
They're
gonna kill your nerves.
Okay? Not only will vibrators kill your coochie if you say that, a whole lot of dicks will kill your coochie. A whole lot of different dicks and spirits and souls ramming up into your coochie will kill your coochie. So which chance do you want to take? The miles on your coochie from all the dicks, or you want the toy? Like, cause this girl seem like she gonna do whatever at this point. She don't give a damn. She just don't.
Be able to buy.
I haven't tried those other stuff, like what is it, the rose?
The rose and all that stuff.
I don't do all that
listen.
stuff,
Salute to the rose, man. But the rose is it's gonna make your stuff desensitized. It's gonna make it a lot harder for a guy to be able to get you to orgasm through just penetrative sex. You know what I'm saying? So then the next question is, do you enjoy the sex that you have when you're paid? And then the second part of that question is, which one do you enjoy more, the paid sex or the sex that you just have naturally without being paid?
I'll say both, but some paid ones you may not always be compatible with someone, but you're not the one choosing the person you're shooting with. So because the guy could be failing on his part and you just there, but you get paid. But I feel like I've enjoyed both parties. Like I feel like I've done things I've never done before in porn. That brought things out of me I didn't even know I could experience. So I appreciate that. Like whether it came to like threesomes, doing double penetration things.
You did double penetration? You did double penetration?
Yeah.
Okay. So wait, did you like that?
Creative things. I'm adventurous, so I look at that like an experience.
Did you enjoy the double penetration?
I did. It was different.
It was different.
I did everything you think of. I feel like.
Okay. So
I did it. I don't want to confuse people. I didn't just do it for the money. I did it also trying these things to bring out of me as a woman, but also, of course, to get paid. I'm doing it for free, baby.
Well, right. So I mean, and so then the question becomes, do you enjoy the paid sex more or the non-paid sex that you just have with your boyfriends or whatever?
Of course, non-paid. Because it's more private, intimate. I feel like, yeah.
So, in general, are the porn guys bigger than the, just the normal guys that you deal with?
It's both. I have a mixture of both, on and off camera. And don't get me wrong, a lot of guys who shoot you on camera will be doing it off camera too.
You say they do what?
Depending on the person. Like, say I could shoot with a
lot of guys do what?
Like, I could shoot with a guy on camera for porn scene, and trust me, we probably have fucked off camera too. People do that in porn industry.
Okay.
I'm just throwing that out there.
Okay.
Well, I heard about
that. They be doing that shit off camera, and I've done it before as well. I'm not gonna lie.
Well, so what I'm asking is, does the size make any difference into how much you enjoy it?
Yeah. I mean, I've experienced the littlest and the biggest. I feel like to me, it don't take a big horse stick to please me. I like a regular, in the middle. But I've had dealt with tinier penises. I dealt with both ends. So, but I like the regular average, like thick enough, and
if you had to choose between horse, kind of regular or smaller, which one would you choose?
Regular for sure.
Why not the horse? Because
it's too
some people
big.
say,
it could, I don't know, it's just too big. For one, it's not like it's all fitting in your coochie, and for two, it probably could be a little painful. But I don't need that. I don't feel like, for me, I don't need that. But I do like a nice thick quack.
Okay, you like a little bit of girth. Little bit girth.
Mine was down there for me. I don't like the skinny pencil ones. But no, the skinny pencil ones is good, but I like more thick.
Like a little girth.
Yeah,
nothing wrong
with that.
Sure. Okay. So, all right. So, because I'm trying to figure out, I get it. You answered on the first interview, kind of why you got out of porn, but if the money ain't flowing for you with whatever you got going on now, why not get back into it?
I look at that, it's just a chapter. It's just, we all go through chapters in life, and I do have another baby, of course. I feel like there's more to me than porn. Porn wasn't something that I thought I would ever do when I was a kid. It was always modeling. Porn is something I looked at more so for the money, really, in the beginning, like getting my boobs done and stuff. And when I did it, I was very great at what I do, but it's not something that I feel like it's just me completely. There's more to me and other things I want to do in life. But I just feel like it was a chapter,
I can dig it.
Allie, you was on one.
What have your boyfriends thought about?
Allie going in.
Allie, she is on one.
I'm reading it.
I hope that Pineapples lady. I hope she pop up too. I sent you one of her videos where I found out that the dude 67, but she be covering her good too, because she compared her to 3 other people, and I heard her definitely say, a 9 to 5 is not for me, and that's the same attitude she got now. A 9 to 5 ain't for her.
Bitch, I'm on the work. I told you.
I don't really have boyfriends, but when I have,
well, no, hold on now. You was just dating. You was just all on the screen.
Beforehand.
Okay, so well, let's start there. Let's start there. What did the last guy think about your porn career and everything else?
They were supportive, but obviously not to do it forever, but they knew it's not to just cut off like a switch. And they weren't even my boyfriends, but they were men that had support me financially, or just was, probably I was screwing, and they knew what I was doing, but they, I guess, liked me so much they didn't really care, because they knew
they didn't care about you. They didn't care about you. Girl, there's no way on this planet you're gonna make me believe, because of how I was raised, that a man that you're with that's screwing you will be okay with you fucking other men, whether it's for money, for enjoyment, or whatever. If they care anything about you, see, you was just a fuck. They was just doing what the other men were doing. They probably just weren't paying you. If a man care about you, girl, he's not willing to share. I don't give a fuck what the situation is, but what that man gonna do, and we ain't talking about little boys, we talking about men. What a man gonna do if he care about you and you out there selling your body, he gonna make it to where it is, I got you.
Truth, you ain't no man, you don't know.
Trey,
you ain't no man. You
I ain't
know.
gotta be a man to know that as a human. If you are a human being and you can, that's just like me as a woman. If I meet a dude that's selling his ass, you know what I'm saying? I'm just saying it goes both ways. Like if you care about a person for real, you're not okay with them going out giving their body out all willy nilly.
Unless you're a pimp.
What is for?
Unless you're a pimp.
Exactly. And don't give a fuck.
They knew what my goals were, that it wasn't supposed to be long term, but it was to help me in that moment to get to where I needed to be.
But all it takes is one moment, one time for you to get AIDS, for you to get STD, for you to get something your ass can't get rid of. So in that moment, when that man who allegedly cares about you find out that you out there fucking out with it, he gonna tell you to stop. If it ain't too late at that point, because it might be too late at that point, but he's gonna tell you to stop. But you should care enough about yourself to stop. See, listen.
I ain't talking to no woman that sell pussy. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to turn no hoe into a house.
You won't talk to a woman that sell pussy. Will you buy pussy?
No comment. No comment.
I don't recall. That's what I thought. You niggas
well,
are all I don't want my woman to sell no coochie, but I buy it from the next bitch. Yeah.
Buying it from a random one time is not the same as knowing. That's just like if I bought the pussy from a random and I liked her, and then all of a sudden I was like, "Stop stripping, stop selling pussy, baby. I'd make you an honest woman." What, nigga? She said she done got nutted in 7 times tonight, sir. What are you trying to do with this? What's wrong with you, nigga? You want to kiss this bitch? You really want to kiss this bitch? Know what she do for a living?
Well, if you fuck her, you could kiss her. You might well. It's all bodily fluids being exchanged. If you want to fuck her, you can kiss her. You might well.
It's only a handful of women. I'm 42. I've been fucking since I was 15. It's only a handful of women that can say I've ever kissed them. Everybody don't get kissed. I had to really like you to kiss you.
You know, you kind of special yourself. You kind of slow and you kind of you touched.
How is that slow?
Listen, Trey, my thoughts is this. If I don't deem you fit to kiss, I don't deem you fit to fuck. That's just my philosophy. That's
why women and men are different.
If I don't feel comfortable kissing you in your mouth, because that for me gonna be step one.
That's why women and men
you got to get my mind, and then you got to get that kiss leads up to the. See, if I don't deem you fit to kiss, you not fucking. I'm sorry, it ain't no fucking without kissing, because it's all part of the package.
And that's why men and women are different. That's why men and women are different.
Oh, I'm so sick of you.
I ain't kissing no goddamn everybody. I'm sorry.
But you a fuck anybody. Make it make sense.
Yeah, fucking and kissing are 2 different things.
Oh my God, Jesus be offense.
And if it's just a straight fuck section, I'm not even looking at you. I'm hitting from the back.
That's a damn shame.
I'm not looking at you dead. Missionary ain't for everybody neither. The fuck?
Like I said, you a little touched too. You touched.
I guess.
That makes sense.
Okay.
I ain't never tried to turn no hoe to a housewife.
You did a video with your latest guy, and I guess you said you're not with him anymore?
No, I mean he has texted me some news and stuff, but I feel like now he's trying to give me that friend treatment. But I
He
really feel
texted you
like
some nudes of himself?
news, NEWS news.
News.
Yeah,
Okay. I was
yeah.
like, I'm seeing your cities out. You
But
said
I
news.
never
I
cared to
said news.
respond back. I'm really trying to keep focused and put my foot down and be that boss, but no, really trying to like be strong and know like, look, you deserve better. Like I'm still kind of like I can still feel like I'm healing, but I know I deserve better. So it's like just move on, you know?
Well, because I'm trying to figure out, right? I'm trying to reconcile how you have this kind of what I consider somewhat entitled mindset, right? Where you're like, oh yeah, guys, they take care of me and da da da. So you have that mindset, but then you date like a homeless guy, and like it's not much.
That's the
Allie,
smartest
did
thing
you know
I
this?
said.
Allie, pause, truth.
That's the
Allie,
smartest
did
thing
you
he
know
said all
this?
night.
Oh, go ahead. I ain't hear you talk. Go ahead. I was about to
I said
ask
that's
Allie.
that's one of the smartest things he said all night. You got these standards and you want a baller and you dating the homeless niggas. Go ahead.
That's what everybody is saying. But
Yeah.
so Allie, I had just found out yesterday she probably don't even got that money, the $475 that's been accumulated since she created it. She probably doesn't even have it anymore because when you set up a GoFundMe, it only takes like 5 to 7 days for them to verify each donation. But when you set up their account, they give you an option and you have to pick one to do daily, weekly, or monthly payouts. That bitch ain't got none of their money. It's all been spent. So while it's showing 475, she's already spent it. She's already collected it.
Well, why
Because
wouldn't it not?
she ain't did no monthly payout because she in dire straits for the money.
But I'm saying if she's taking money off of it, why is it not updated? Like, why wouldn't it?
It's not gonna show that money's been subtracted. Because her goal is 4,000 and she's collected 475. So it's still trying to show her or help her get to her goal, but it's paying out the money based on the payout she chose, and we can determine at the state that she's in. I'm sure she's either taking daily or weekly payouts.
She finna be homeless again looking for Marcus.
Marcus got him a whole slew of new hoes. He ain't studying her.
Oh, it done started raining. It is raining cats, monkeys, and dogs outside.
We had overcast all day. It rained
We
all
did
day
too.
Tuesday, but it didn't rain today. It looked like it was gonna rain, but it rained all day Tuesday. We escaped it today. But it has cooled the city off, which is good for me. And the damn tree leaking sap everywhere, so I'm glad it cleaned the driveway.
Damn, I'm gonna sleep good tonight. All right, let's see, y'all. We got 15 more minutes.
He can do for you.
Baby, no.
I don't think her cash app getting hit that much. She
don't?
say she getting it, but I don't think it get hit that much. It's probably a few simps out there that do it, but it ain't hitting like she would make people believe it's hitting. That's why she constantly saying it.
Like Trey, I don't know if you heard me say at the beginning, she's not giving me need $4,000 or $3,000 to not be homeless and only got 475 type vibe. She's not
No,
giving
she's
me.
too happy.
Yeah,
She's still too happy and upbeat, calling folks haters and shit.
The way she going, if I was in a position to wear ass, I'm finna be kicked. Cause see, if she's 2 months behind, she really and truly ain't got but 1 more month. And she already said if the next month hit, that's gonna pile on another damn near grand. And she just gonna
In a
be
couple
fucked.
days.
So that would to me be stressful. Like look, maybe I would be on YouTube trying to grind and trying to get the money, but the way she acts and the way she's not giving me stress about her rent.
I will be on YouTube.
I'm thinking the girl is lying. Now let me ask you this: why I got you? Because I was talking about it earlier, but I think you was with Baby Petty. So, have you seen proof, solid proof, such as a sonogram or anything that she's pregnant?
Oh yeah, she's shown her ultrasound twice. She did a YouTube video where she took us to the doctor and showed us the ultrasound.
Okay,
And she's just done it regularly sitting on her bed. Okay. But now I would be grinding on YouTube, but I would be in my car doing YouTube as I'm doing goddamn
on another grind. Come on.
I'm doing Instacart since she like going live so much. She wasn't doing the Instacart live. She would record and upload it, but you like talking and doing mindless shit anyway. So drive and have the camera on. And people will see you working and probably want to give you more money. But that's too much like right. She's too pregnant to work right now. Even though she's not going into a regular job, she drives. It's literally sitting on your ass for a living. She still has more money than with the GoFundMe show. Oh yeah, she definitely, like I said, she definitely, I'm sure it's still some simp ass niggas sending her some cash ass, but we won't never know the amount. It may be 5, 10s or whatever, but she ought to be deflated that in a month she's only gotten $475, and most of that came in the last 5 days, which is the last time she got a donation.
She paid for Momo's daycare. She also stated she paid for DoorDash. Who DoorDash to be homeless?
Oh, she spent $72 on DoorDash on her birthday.
She just said she got her yams. She tried to make the people feel like she wasn't gonna get her yams. She lied to the people, then had to find that bitch. She got her yams. So if you got your yams, bitch, what you paid for DoorDash, you could have cooked at home. She
spent $72 on DoorDash, and the thing is,
who does that?
It's higher if they deliver it to you. She could have went and picked it up.
I get it that it's your birthday, but baby, let me tell you something. Your birthday roll around and you in jeopardy of being homeless and shit, and you talking about car insurance and car payments and shit of that nature. Bitch, you just say thank God for being alive and you keep it pushing.
She was talking about she might have to catch the bus, and she don't really feel like catching no bus and no train, and she too fucking entitled. Like, bitch, at some point you have to sacrifice, especially if you got kids involved. It's called sacrifice, but she knows nothing about that. That's why I feel totally terrible for them kids. Yeah, but her learning the hard way gonna fuck them kids up.
Absolutely. And she's gonna listen. Let me tell you something. She better stop doing certain shit on YouTube as well.
She already has CPS called on her. She don't care.
See, not cute. She 9 days pregnant. Wait a minute. Alex.
No, she's like 12 or 13 weeks now, but I'm saying when she said she couldn't work no more, she was like 7 or 8 weeks pregnant. She was like, oh, this baby is just taking out for me and I can't work like I used to.
Girl, real bitches like me worked up to my all my pregnancies, all my labors were scheduled, bitch. I worked to the day before. You got like fucked up.
What you said, I didn't work in warehouses and shit and seen motherfuckers coming in there 8.5 months pregnant. I'm like, I don't understand these motherfuckers.
When you gotta do it,
my second baby mama told me that shit there. She let them hoes at work. We had the same job. She let them hoes gas up about what you doing here. Like, you 4 months pregnant. Fuck you mean what you doing here? And I told you, I just need you to work here for a month. You do a month. I got everything else. We was working together. That motherfucker did 1 day. Oh, she got cussed out bad when we got home. Fuck is you? What you mean? You ain't. What is this? You can't work. What the fuck you gonna do then?
It's women that work up to Trey. Do you know how many women that went into labor at work?
Yes, that's why I don't understand these people.
She crazy as hell.
I don't understand these folks. Like, you letting these old bitches like they ain't in our household. How you gonna let somebody else? And we talked about this. We had a plan, and you gonna let some bitches? Yes, we had a plan, and you let some bitches you just meet today act like you ain't supposed to be here. And all this bitch had to do was wrap pallets. She didn't have to stack no boxes, nothing. She just had, once the boxes and shit was stacked, she had to wrap, and it wasn't even like she had to go all the way to the top. Boy, I was fire hot that day.
He got you, Trey.
And she got left at the hospital one day too. I was a low down nigga in my 20s.
Oh my God, I don't understand this. Girl, these women don't work till they went into labor, bitch. Had the baby, got out the hospital and was back at work, and the doctor said 6 weeks, but hell, most of us didn't wait the damn 6 weeks, bitch.
Maybe a week and a half.
Come on, now. What is you talking about?
As soon as the
and
blood
you done had 2 other babies, girl, so you ain't no rookie to this shit. You ain't no rookie. And then you say you do Instacart. Okay. All right. So, no. No.
And she had a cleaning service that just mysteriously disappeared. I guess she didn't have no clients for that either.
Damn. I think I got a video in my playlist of her talking about the cleaning service, I think. Yeah. I got your playlist in mind. This is gonna be good. Y'all
Now
buckle
she's
up.
selling lashes and the words on me. I forgot. Oh, it said like it's supposed to say your, but it's
You
spelled
see that
wrong.
line where the person got mad because the person wanted a refund.
Yes.
Ah!
I told you she cussed that lady out, but the words are misspelled on the lashes.
What
Now,
word?
you just can't. It's supposed to. Let me find it. I can tell you. I don't know if it's your or there. Let me go to her page. But she was showing the
Oh
lashes.
my God.
I look, I'm like, so I said, whoever printed this shit up for you don't know how to spell. They don't know the proper your and your. All right, then. Or there and there.
Oh my God, Trey. Don't tell me that.
See, man, niggas won't buy her lashes. But people trying to help her, and then she get an attitude with them.
Alice said, but given her circumstance, she does not have anyone. She is on the verge of an eviction. Why would you not work to ensure your children have a place to live? And then this is the thing for me, Allie, it's the lies. Like, okay, so she keeps saying she's reached out to resources and she's heard nothing back. Are you really reaching out to resources though? Like, honestly, you got 2 kids, and listen, I'm gonna be honest with y'all. In raising my kids, for those that know me, know my old right, y'all know that when I had my babies, I was married. I worked, and my husband was, y'all know what he was, so money wasn't an issue. So I've never been on these programs. You know, everybody, I'm blessed to say that I've never been on programs, so I don't know how they literally work. I don't know how they work. So, but my thing is, if you got 2 kids already and you're pregnant and you're in the situation where you're damn near finna be evicted, you need food, you need car, there's no resource. Are you really reaching out to resources for real?
I got my hand raised, teacher. I got my hand raised.
Go ahead, Trey.
I found it. Now, the inside of her lashes is supposed to say, you are confident, you are beautiful, but it say Y-O-U-R. It ain't no apostrophe E or none of it. It's the wrong version. It's supposed to be, you are confident, you are beautiful. It say, you're confident,
but it say you're confident.
Beautiful. She spelled wrong like a motherfucker.
That bitch printed that shit herself. Oh, she. Who in the hell does that? Who misprints on the product? Who does that?
Her, because wherever she ordering it from, it's probably a book place, and they let you put your own stamp on it, and that's what she wanted it to say.
Oh gosh. Ooh, y'all, let's listen to a little more.
Hey, I'm gonna show. I'm gonna get them the business, man. But
because here's the thing, right? Guys look at who you dated in the past, and they say, okay, well, hold on now. If this homeless guy was getting it for whatever he was getting it for, it's probably much of nothing. What makes you think that I'm going to do all this extra stuff to have the same exact coochie?
But it's not that though. I look past that. I look at his character.
Thank you. He said, niggas is like, why would I do all of this for you? And like, niggas with money, like, why would I do all of this shit for you when you gave it up to a homeless nigga?
You having babies by old men that ain't got money.
And this is an old interview too, if I'm not mistaken. This ain't this year.
I'll tell you when it is. Hold on. One year ago, actually, the exact date is March 24th, 2024.
It's a month after she did the first one. The first one was in February 2024, and then she doubled back in March. So yeah, he fucked her the first time and this time. That's my story. I'm sticking to it.
Trey done sent the whole clip of the misspelled product. Damn. Girl, you doing bad, girl. You is doing bad.
The type of person that he's trying. I look at.
I keep hearing that siren, so that's on this video, not outside my door.
That's the Atlanta scenery. Somebody was getting shot.
Yeah, something was going on. I'm thinking it's on my street. I'm like, wait the fuck a minute.
That's the thing. That's where I get me effed up at. I don't look at people just for money. I look way past.
So far with the Atlanta scene, we done heard choppers. I think I heard a plane, and now we hear sirens. Go ahead, go ATL, go.
Lil Woody was running around causing havoc.
That like how you treat me, things of that nature. If it's just not meant to be, it's not. But I want a great man that's financially stable, got a good head on his shoulder. I just never had that. I never had that. So moving forward, I'm not gonna settle for less. I'm gonna get a nice
So
friend.
you got
No cheater.
babies by
Wait a
three
minute, but
niggas
you
and
got the
ain't you
homeless
know?
dude at the shelter next. Right, Trey?
Well, no, I think this who he talking about now when he's saying you let the homeless dude here. Cause remember, dude said they talked for 2 years. And they
Yeah.
stopped talking this year. So that's the homeless nigga he talking to her about right now.
Wow. Mm-mm.
Okay, so then what are you gonna say to the guys who have their stuff together and they say, "Well, I hear all that, but
This
the
is
better
what
part of
Marcus
your
should have
20s."
told her. Well,
Okay,
she ain't pregnant now, but if Marcus talked to her a third time, Marcus to say, "Look here, man, I'm gonna be real. You is 31 with 3 kids, and you an ex worker, bitch. It's time for you to settle. Whatever you was looking for, it's over with, because you got a whole bunch of baggage with you now. Not as far in terms of kids, and plus your past history of being, bitch. I can still pull up your dry ass videos now. So even I'm sure you didn't post them. Your shit got pirated and it's sitting on the internet still right now.
Mm.
Even though your OnlyFans ain't active, niggas can still watch you getting fucked. Your kids will, if you got 11-year-old, your son, if he know your name is West Indian, he got a device, he can pull up you fucking and sucking right now.
Wow. Wow.
which is kind of when you have your youth, when you have your tight body, when you have your more unused vagina. Okay, for the better part of your 20s, you just gave it up to just whoever, and you know, whoever could pay you money to do a scene, or whoever it was you was feeling, even if they was kind of broke and poor and stuff like that. So what makes you more valuable now that you're more used up?
First of all, I'm not used, washed up, baby. Okay,
You are used up,
and I have
ma'am. You're used up, ma'am. Ain't no getting paid. You're used up. The pussy still work, but it's still used up.
Oh, Lord have mercy.
Great question, Marcus. Marcus keeping it 100. See, he was through for right now. Marcus, he probably was telling Marcus, "Oh, I want to do this, I want to do that." This was the interview. He stopped fucking with her. He did it, but he was letting her know all through this interview, bitch, I just fucked you. Hell no. Why am I gonna pay for this? And I know you done fucked the valedictorian at the homeless shelter.
And it wasn't good.
And I know your other baby dad worked at the fish joint. And you talking about take care of you. These niggas take care of you. Why I gotta do what the fuck they did? And they put kids in you.
Oh, Lord have mercy, y'all. This is a lot. This is just too much. Too much. Ooh, okay, y'all. 5 more minutes. I gotta go.
For myself. Yes, I've had sex with multiple men, but at the same time, I don't just give it up having sex every day unless the money was calling.
It doesn't matter if you had. So you was a part-time hoe.
Still tight, okay? I can.
You was a part-time hoe. That's the reason you failed at sex work, because you wasn't fucking every day. That sex work ain't something you do every other day. Every
you
2
just
3
a lazy
days.
bitch all
You
around.
gotta get on the
You a
blade.
lazy fuck. You a lazy employee. You just lazy girl.
Ma'am, you were getting
just
gang banged. You were getting gang banged, ma'am. You ran through.
Damn. Damn.
Take care of myself. I go to the doctor.
Let me ask you this real quick. How do you know it's tight?
When a dude has sex with you. If I decide to have sex, I don't have sex all the time, baby.
Right.
One thing a nigga is never gonna tell you, if the nigga is fucking you, he ain't gonna tell you your pussy bad, it's loose, or none of that shit. He may tell you after he done fucking with you and y'all get into it, but while he fucking you, he not gonna say nothing.
Hell no. Fucking up the rotation, you do that.
She's supposed to be old enough to know this though.
Well, I mean, hell, we got a 50-something-year-old over there just like her.
West Indian must have been her pimp name.
She said it was her entertainment name. Thank you, Miss B.
Where did she get it from though?
I don't know. I don't know, man.
Like I said, it ain't like I'm doing sex work now, but when I was, it's not like I was doing all the time unless the money was calling. You know?
I get that, but I mean, how do you know that your cooter is tight?
When the D fits my thing, like when it fits. It don't feel loose. I guess I don't know. And that guy
If
part
the
got
money
answer.
was
That's me.
Right, but that's my point. That's my point.
Or like when they insert, it feels like they have to like kind of like
It's a little
not
viscosity.
like force
It's a little
it.
viscosity. It's
Like,
called
you gotta, like,
viscosity.
maneuver
Your pussy dry, bitch. That's why they had to force it in, because the motherfucker dry. You need lube, ma'am. You need Astroglide. The fuck? That's why they were forcing it into that. We didn't see your porn, ma'am. Your pussy dry. They gotta kind of force it in there. Lube. L-U-B. Johnson's KY something.
Joe, you got triggered. You got triggered.
Yeah, because I just realized what she was saying. She's confusing her pussy being dry with it being tight. No, it's dry. Fucked up when you gotta put lube on the condom.
Look at man. Man, they dropped down to my word. I can't with y'all. I ain't doing it.
She will cause the man's dick to chafe. She gonna hate. If you watching this, you are gonna hate me by the time we get through talking about your ass. I don't know if you ignore everybody else, but we got that commentary you can't ignore. Which you saw last night when you put your video on private, because I at motherfuckers. I ain't trying to hide. I added you.
Oh my God, y'all.
Oh, I did come in under her baby daddy post.
He just started hollering out of nowhere.
I asked her baby daddy last night, is he interested in interviews? I don't remember which video I put it on, but I need to go see if he responded.
You need to go see. Check your notifications or something. I want to get that nigga. I want to get him. Because, it just don't make no sense for two slow people to get together and produce a child. Both of them should have been making sure they did not reproduce. This is ridiculous. Love in the damn shelter. Yeah, y'all didn't even have love. Y'all had love in the shelter.
Don't you call it love in the shelter? Let me see which video did I do this on. But yeah, he talking shit in the chat just like her. Now, there's some people in the chat saying that they have scripted this shit so both of them would, so he could get more views or more subscribers and she can get more money. That's a conspiracy theory going on in their thing. And then there's some people in the chat I saw was telling him, bruh, he said on a video before that he love her, but he ain't in love with her. He just
where you been? We've been in here traumatized for 3 hours, and you gonna float your ass up in here talking about much love and shit. L Boogie. Trey, they didn't even have love in the club, Trey. They had love in the shelter. I'm sick of this bullshit already, Trey. This is day one. Damn it, man. Oh. Shelter baby making. Bitch. Listen. Being in the shelter turned my coochie is on lock. If I'm in somebody's shelter, my coochie is locked up and I can't unlock it till I get somewhere to stay. Ain't nobody getting in coochie if I'm in a shelter. Nobody. That bitch automatically locks up. It's a lock
unless they able to get you up out the shelter.
That's what I'm saying. It's a lock and key on that bitch. It's automatic. It's just automatic.
I don't know what video I left this shit on the but luckily for me, he ain't got that many. He got more shorts to anything, but I don't see my comment.
He might have deleted it, Trey. You think he deleted it?
I don't know yet, because I don't know which video I left it under.
Could have been the one you reacted to?
I'm checking them now. I'm going through the videos first and then the lives. I did tell you, didn't I? I told you I was going to come back and do that. I may have lied to y'all, though.
Trey, it's just 9 o'clock. You can go live and we can continue to listen to dude.
Did we? Yeah, we finished part one. We finished part one.
It's another one though. It's a part two to that one.
I can't. I'm not sleepy.
You can go under your 2 hours so you can get your clips of the shorts.
YouTube gonna be like, nigga, we
And
see
make
what
sure
you
you
doing
subscribe
today.
to Trey's channel. Y'all put Trey's channel link in the
YouTube gonna tell me I'm doing too much. YouTube gonna be like, nigga, you trying to get all the money today.
Baby, it is Christmas time. Baby Petty just had a birthday. You broke, nigga. I already know. The hell? You gotta work.
Man, these folk eating his ass up in the chat. That's why he came on here talking about people saying mean shit to him. Crowd ass man.
They need to be eating his ass up. They need to eat her. They need to get ate up for the same reason. How y'all even in the mindset to fuck when y'all in the shelter? And then you not only fuck, you make a baby, knowing y'all can't take care of yourselves. Both of them need to be
told
ate
him
up.
to block me.
Huh?
I said, maybe she told him to. Oh, no, I see my comment right there. Now, he ain't responded yet. Okay, it's the victory lap game time. I'm the last comment 22 hours ago, and everything else is 22 days ago.
Maybe he ain't
synced it. Maybe he ain't synced it. He
right.
did a new live. Let me go onto his live. He did 5 hours early. Let me do it. I'm going to walk him down.
What's the name of it?
Mr. Let Him Cook. I think his it just say go live, Mr. Let Him Cook. I think his Wi-Fi started acting up. His rich Wi-Fi was acting up today.
Not the rich Wi-Fi. That sounds like shelter Wi-Fi to me. I'm just saying. The rich Wi-Fi ain't doing all that. Just saying.
He got crypto, ma'am, and Bitcoin.
Child, that's the same thing.
Exactly.
Child.
He's an investor.
Invested. Well, I'm finna go. Maybe we need to tell him to invest in the Labubu's.
I hate them damn things. Grace is starting to ask for them motherfuckers now. Shit, that she been talking about it the past 2 weeks. And the boo-boo.
Tell him to invest in the Labubu's. Okay, Tiny, there's the link. Allie, you may want to subscribe to Trey. He over there getting in on the baby daddy.
Okay,
yeah,
let me make one.
I thank you so much, Allie. Drop Allie's link one more time too, y'all. And go over there and support Allie. Thank you so much for showing up tonight. Hopefully we'll see you again, honey. I always schedule my lives. Trey schedule his lives. You should get notifications if you subscribe and things of that nature. Yeah, because this is day one and I'm already traumatized, but I'm here for it. I got a therapist. All right, y'all, I gotta go. Y'all gonna get me in trouble like y'all always do.
She leaving us for dick again, y'all.
I'm not.
Ma'am, you already told us you got to leave for the dick.
Listen, I appreciate
don't change your story now.
And shout out to the ones that supporting the content and the commentary. We've been on live all damn day. Trey got me fucked up. Trey, go live. I want to hear part 2.
I'm finna make the thumbnail, and I guess I'm gonna tag him.
You know I'm gonna be silent, but I'm gonna be listening. I gotta get on the phone.
I'm gonna tag him and her.
No, you ain't, Trey. Trey.
Yeah, yes, I'm gonna say let's introducing West Indy baby dad and put his name in there.
Oh damn. Now if he show up, you ready? Trey looking at me like, who the fuck am I? What are you asking me? All right, y'all. I love y'all. Thank y'all so much for the support. Listen, I'll see y'all later. Thank y'all again. I love each and every one of y'all. Once again, welcome, Allie. Welcome, and thanks for showing up. We appreciate it. Thank you, Raven. Thank everybody. Thank y'all. Thank you, Trey. All right, y'all. We finna go. We finna go over there to state land around y'all under here soon. All right. Listen, y'all pray. Y'all stay blessed, all right? Stay blessed, stressed. Damn. I can't even say my outro. This girl has traumatized me. Y'all stay safe, stay blessed, and never stressed. And with that, True Sippers and State Gang, we out. See y'all next time. Y'all stay up. We out.
Should I put on my thumbnail the valedictorian in the hole?
That would be so cute. I like that. Love y'all. Man, say truth. I'm on. Okay, man. Okay, man. Good night, Ellie. Good night, y'all. Love y'all. Y'all be good.